What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or if you are new here, welcome. I'm the Wolfman, and today we are doing our Golden Globes watch-along party for you guys. And what did it bring me to? Okay, here it is. Oh, I'm just trying to get it open right now.
Yeah, Paramount Plus is not making this simple, I would say. I don't even know if I'm watching the right thing, but I'm on the red carpet.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. All right. It says now live. So there you go. I'm gonna turn off the subtitles. Those are kind of nice. But yeah, Nikki Glazer is coming out. Is she coming out for you now?
You've not. I don't got her, but I'll find her. Someone is severely echoing though, because I can hear her whole monologue.
Yeah, I don't even have mine on right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a W. It's W. It's a WDBJ7. If you go to like the live TV options on Paramount Plus, they're doing it that way, which is like kind of interesting.
It's something.
Hotel, and this time all of my clothes are on. So yeah, it was worth it.
Cool. She's wearing a different dress than what she just had on the red carpet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Quick change.
A quick change. Yeah. And then she says she has like 7 dresses planned for tonight or something like that. So. And all that stuff. So
she did do it. I'm a little ahead of you, Addison.
Okay.
Oh my God! Already, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh shit!
Well, tonight we celebrate the best of film and hold space for television.
Hold space.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Wicked, queer, night pitch. These are not just words Ben Affleck yells after he orgasms. These are some of the best movies.
Wait.
Nominated tonight. The Bear, The Penguin, Baby Reindeer. These are not just things found in RFK's freezer. These are nominated tonight.
That was one.
And what a night. I look out and I see some of the hardest working actors in show business. And by that I mean your servers. Yes. Yes, give it up. They'll be bringing you your cocktails to drink and your food that you'll look at. But I also see some absolute Hollywood legends. I mean, we've got some huge movie stars here tonight. Kate Winslet is here. Kate Blanchett. Colin Farrell.
2 Kates. I got my Coppola wine to honor Gia Coppola today.
Kate Winslet, Kate Blanchett.
Megalopolis should be here, you know, so honoring Megalopolis in spirit, you know.
Yeah. Well, hey, his daughter is nominated. She's not nominated, but her movie is nominated. So.
Yes, it's about a top secret elite sniper that no one can find because he's on Peacock. I've seen more actual peacocks in my life than shows on Peacock. Denzel Washington is here for Gladiator 2. Cynthia Erivo is here for Wicked. And Martin Short is here because we have cameras.
Martin Short is here because we have cameras.
Zendaya is here. Zendaya, you were incredible in Dune. Oh my God, I woke up for all of your scenes. You were so good.
I woke up for all of your scenes.
That was good. Oh my God, it was so good. I mean, that movie was more sexually charged than Diddy's credit card. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm upset too. The after party's not going to be as good this year, but we have to.
Oh God.
Oh man.
I know the Stanley Tucci freak off just doesn't have the same ring to it, but no baby oil this year. Just lots of olive oil, okay? Tilda Swinton is here. Tilda Swinton. Amazing.
Oh God, she's so scary.
Tilda Swinton.
Amazing actress.
Nominated this year for her role as Timothy Chalamet.
She can play David Bowie in the movie.
Yes, you could.
You were great as Timothy Chalamet this year too. Really, and I love you. And can I just say,
You know, my co-host just said that Tilda Swinton could play David Bowie in the movie one day. If they ever did a David Bowie biopic, yeah.
Dude, you were so good in A Complete Unknown as Bob Dylan. Wasn't he just incredible? So good, dude. Seriously. In fact, I actually read that your singing voice was so accurate that even Bob Dylan himself admitted that it was absolutely horrible. And you
That's
know,
brutal.
you're
That
so
is- oh,
great
man.
at playing these like beloved eccentrics. Dylan, Willy Wonka. Who's next? Adam Sandler. Actually, your name sounds like something Adam Sandler would say. Shadow me. Timothy, shadow me. Oh, yes, Timothy, shadow me. I think Sandler's
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Sandler, can I get a shadow me? Hey, Jeremy. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, we can't talk about movies tonight without talking about Wicked. And I did not know much
Ooh,
about
Jeff
Wicked
Goldblum
going
was
into
looking
this year 'cause
snazzy.
I had friends in high school, but I loved it. I loved it so much. Everyone loved Wicked. I loved Wicked. My boyfriend loved Wicked. My boyfriend's boyfriend really loved Wicked. So much fun. It's just like, it's so much fun seeing a musical in the theater. And, some theaters had issues with the musicals. At Wicked, some people complained that the movie was ruined by people singing, And then at Joker 2, some people complained that the movie was ruined by the images on the screen and the sounds that accompanied that. But
Sounds.
sorry, Joker 2. Where's their table? Oh, they're not here. That's right. The legendary Harrison Ford is here tonight.
It's like he's like doesn't want to be there.
Doesn't know where he is.
And after he gave me his drink order, I asked him, I said,
What's a drink order?
would you rather work with Zendaya or Ariana? And he said indica. So we're going to find him some. So he has a good time tonight.
Indica. That's
Nicole Kidman is here. Oh my gosh. Nominated for Baby Girl. You're so good. I love that movie. I give it 2 fingers up. It's so good. This is your
Her and Keith Urban have a sweet
nomination.
relationship.
I mean, incredible. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. Thank you. Thank you for working so hard. And thank you to Keith Urban for playing guitar around the house so much that she wants to leave and make 18 movies a year. Keep strumming, you kooky koala. Oh, who else is here? Oh, look, it's 2-time Holocaust survivor Adrian Brody.
Because the pianist and in the Brutalist, he's a Holocaust survivor. So
Yeah. Oh my God. Glenn, you were in everything. Twisters, Hitman, My Head When I'm Having Sex with My Boyfriend. Thank you.
Did you hear what I was telling you about Glenn Powell, though, Tristan?
What?
You can tell he's from Texas. Do you know why?
Why?
He named his dog Brisket.
That's funny.
for sure.
Oh, God, Amelia Perez. I know you liked it, Tristan, but I was not a
It's
fan.
gonna be Amelia Perez night.
Oh God.
Michael, I
Don't.
think you're like a couple
Oh.
seconds behind both of us.
Oh, really?
Or at least like maybe even like 10, 15 seconds.
Oh my God.
And you are, I can hear somebody very clearly. I think it's you. I don't want us to get copyright striking or anything, but we can hear like the entirety of what she's saying in your audio.
Oh, it's Mike.
Autoplay after Is It Cake? Seriously.
Yeah.
You still hear it?
Good.
It's my what?
I'm so excited to be here.
We can hear your TV or something because we can hear everything she's saying through your feed.
And maybe not even
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if we can get can we get copyright on award shows?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't. Oh, look.
Someone in one of the crowd shots, and they'll go, "Oh my God, that was before they caught that guy!" Like, we could be making history tonight, and like we don't even know with who. Like he knows, you know, but or she. It could be a woman, you know. I think 100% of the time it's a man, but it could be a woman. It won't be. It never is. Kind of like this director. All right.
Oh,
That's director. Like, she's good. She's on fire.
Before we start
Yeah.
hanging out, of course, I do want to remind
She's
you.
great.
I like her. You're right. She's funny.
Tonight,
Yeah.
please just keep in mind that the point of making art is not to win an award. The point of making art is to start a tequila brand so popular that you never have to make art again. All right. Yeah.
Starting it out with the big name presenters right here.
Oh yeah, and the banger. Oh shit.
Between the
Yeah.
two of them,
I'm gonna try to back out and then.
£85.
I was
then-
trying to see if I could like
Wait till
pause,
the
but it
end.
doesn't let me pause the feed because I was like, oh, I'll just pause for like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
but-
I'm gonna because I'm like 10 or 15 seconds behind them, so I'm gonna try to like leave and then come back in, see if that like helps at all.
Might work.
It may be that you're going through the Xbox or the PlayStation or whatever it is that you're watching it on too.
No, I'm going through the TV.
Oh,
TV upstairs. Yeah.
Mm.
they want us to see this movie so bad.
I haven't even seen it yet.
Which movie is it?
Moana 2.
Oh my god. Oh, they're on the animated category.
No, the female supporting actor in a motion picture right now. Presented by the cast of Moana 2.
Sure. I don't want the freaking Gentleman in Moscow. No. God damn it.
Paramount Plus is like maybe the worst streaming platform.
Yeah.
It works better on the website. Like when I use the app, it does not want to work.
No,
like
because
they're
like,
doing this on the
I don't. Yeah,
Where
I
they're,
use
like,
it. I use it
pointing-
on my tablet and it works fine. So.
I like that they're doing this thing on the feed where they're pointing with an arrow onto where they are in the crowd. So like if you're watching the crowd shot, they're showing an arrow and saying, "Here's Margot Qualley, here's Isabella Rossellini," and they're pointing them out in the crowd. That's very
Oh
cool.
yeah, that's cool. I think I'm still behind y'all because they just started announcing the nominees. It's on Ariana Grande.
We just got the winner. Do you want us to tell you?
Oh my god, already.
Really? Jesus. Can't believe that. Like, I'm not behind. Like,
Here
what
we
the
go,
hell?
boys. Here comes the sweep. I told you. I told you.
Is it? Well, just because Zoe saw down on ones and then
Oh
doesn't
boy.
mean it'll be a sweep.
Prepare for a long night.
Zoe Saldana.
Mhm.
There's got to be a way to pause so we can slow down. But I don't know. It doesn't let me hit pause.
I don't know why. The app
And you're
makes-
flickering, Tristan, too. I don't know if it's just me.
It's probably because I'm on the website. I'm on ParamountPlus.com watching it there. So it might just
Yeah.
be like a faster feed.
No. I mean, you're flickering, too.
Oh, I'm flickering visually?
Yep, right, Mike?
I don't see it right now.
I do on the side of his camera.
Like on this side over here?
Yeah.
It might be this thing.
We'll send you.
That's
Oh
fine to
boy,
me.
I can't believe it. She beat Ariana.
But to be fair, I did predict her, so
I did too.
I think that that's fine. I doesn't mean there's going to be a sweep. All right.
Should have brought my broom.
My heart is full of gratitude.
Look,
Thank you so much.
is that Wicked's death sentence though? Because if Ariana is not winning
And honoring the
supporting
women
actress, is Wicked
who
winning anything other than like the box office award or whatever?
Yeah, pretty much it's not going to win anything tonight, I don't think.
Damn.
I'm just so blessed and sharing
Award won and Wicked is dead.
and Carla and Jack
Yeah.
and all of my
Amelia
friends
takeover.
and all of you.
Good thing Andrew isn't on the stream tonight. He'd be like crying right
Good.
now.
Talent. I know it is a competition, but all that I have witnessed is just us showing up for each other and celebrating each other.
I'm so glad that she's so happy.
So, today now,
Yeah.
She's a very, very successful actress. The highest
Yeah, that's another thing. She's
Yeah.
She's overdue. That's another thing too. She's been
highest
in the
box
industry
office
for a
actress of
while.
all time
Yeah.
right now.
You're magic. You're all
She's been
Yeah.
quietly one of the biggest actresses of the last like 20 years, you know, and she deserves it.
Yeah.
He was so involved in the production of the movie at a level 2. I think.
I will argue you this. I do think she'll make it all the way, only because she's going to be the one that factors in the overdue narrative. Because I think Mikey Madison's going to win actress. That's not overdue narrative. Adrian Brody could win actor. That's not overdue narrative. All the other ones that are winning don't have the overdue narrative to them, but she does. And I think that she's going to have that one. So, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, I was trying to put it there. Oh, yeah.
So we got one win for Amelia. Kate Hudson and Mindy Kaling coming out. Kate Hudson was in Home Alone 2.
So
I know.
Y'all are allowed to react, but react in ways that won't spoil who wins. If that makes sense.
Okay.
I'll try.
I'll try too.
Because that's gonna have to be how it's gonna have to be, I guess. Because I tried backing out and joining in.
Yeah, it doesn't even let me hit the pause at all.
All actresses know it begins with the words. Mindy,
Well,
it's so nice to be working with you.
hopefully when we do this for Oscars, it'll be in sync and work better.
Yeah.
And such.
For the Oscars, we should probably go live a little early so we can make sure we're in sync on stuff like that.
Yeah.
I love that. For example, that this book that we're doing is the 9th version we wrote because the first 8 weren't in the Kate Hudson.
All right, we're like halfway through the nominees right now.
Oh my God, they are still. Geez, y'all are like super ahead. Oh my God.
Catherine Hahn, Agatha all along. I just read her name in the nominations. Really happy for her. She seems excited to be there. Jane Smart, probably going to win this.
I'm on Quinta Brunson right now.
Good for her. Very acclaimed show that I haven't yet watched, so I got to put it on the watch list. TV is going to be rough for me because I slack on acclaimed side of the TV. I don't really watch as much prestige TV as I used to.
That's why we didn't predict TV because I'm behind. Okay, she won. I haven't seen the new season yet. I need to catch up on the new season. I watched the first 2 though.
Did I do a good job not giving it away?
I love it. You did. Yeah.
I'm trying.
Oh, welcome. Yeah, it's in that bag over there, the computer's bag.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I never thought I'd be so happy to be called a hack. But no, I mean I have the most brilliant showrunners. I have a cast and crew that were sent from heaven, especially my co-star Hannah Einbinder. Without Ava, there would be no Deborah. And also our brilliant cast, the rest of our cast and crew, and everybody at Max and Universal for unbelievable support over the years. We're in the middle of season 4 and we're still having a ball. So thank you all so much for supporting the show and loving the show. Love you guys. Thank you.
All right. Nice. Keeping it short and sweet. I like that.
I do too. There's going to be a lot of awards tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I hope Shogun wins the drama.
Joe Pesci gave the greatest Oscar speech in history. For Goodfellas,
he did.
when he won. He just walked up there and was like, I'm grateful for this honor. Thank you. I'm gonna walk off.
That's how you do it.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a whole another bundle, and you save hundreds.
Oh, that's nice with the economy and all. Let's see.
So far, I'm 2 for 2 on my final predictions. I gave you guys predictions for the show last night. Got in a better spot, headspace wise, went back and then adjusted my predictions. So far, I'm 2 for 2.
Nice.
remember-
Well, we didn't
remember
do
if I had
we
her-
didn't do TV when we were predicting, but yeah. But
I didn't predict all the TV categories, just the ones that I actually felt like I could reasonably predict and weren't just pulling out of my ass.
yeah.
Because Severance season 2 comes out soon.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for that. We should cover that on this channel because
Well, we are.
Yeah.
I'm halfway
Yeah.
through rewatching the first season, and it's so ridiculously good. I'm remembering how great the cliffhangers were. Like every episode ends, and you're just like, "My God!" Waiting that week was
It also
impossible.
has one of my favorite like intro openings I've ever seen. When they're that do 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 and like the
And the way it
opening
kind of
little
like
video.
plays
notes.
throughout the show too, like clicks in at the right moments. The great
Oh, yeah.
score, the editing is so good.
Dude,
Really show.
that finale was like evil though, because I remember it ended and I was like, they're gonna make me wait for to see what happens now. Oh my
one
God.
of the worst cliffhangers I've ever experienced. And
Yeah.
so many episodes are like that too. It makes me scared for season 2 because I'm not emotionally prepared for like a whole week of cliffhanger like that.
Yeah. I'm not prepared either.
Did you watch it week to week when it was on the first time?
No, I was like late to the party on it. I heard everyone. I initially wasn't gonna watch it, and then because I was like, "What is this? This isn't like I don't know what this is." And then everybody was raving about it. I was like, "Oh shoot! Okay, I guess I'll check it out," and instantly loved it. So
I did and I didn't because like I was late to the party, but I did watch it week to week. You know.
It was fun to watch week to week and like realize as it was going on, like what kind of how good the show actually was, you know, because it's a great hook and a great premise that got me watching, and then as it goes along, you realize how many levels there are to that mystery. A fun one to go
Nice.
through. It's gonna be fun season 2 to cover and theorize for you guys and predict.
oh yeah, and this time it'll be an after show that we actually like finish because I don't have any vacations coming up that will like interfere like I did the last time. So
Oh, Tristan, I just sent you flickering what I was talking about. I
But
took a
yeah.
video of it.
I can't believe our friend Nolan thinks that show is like overrated. It's like kind of crazy.
Yeah, I definitely am flickering on your screen. I'm gonna rewind on the YouTube feed and see if that pops up for me.
They say we got EDM that says the Globes did Selena dirty back to back lost. They could at least give her ego a commercial break. Yeah.
But I've heard she's really not the nicest person in the world. I've heard she's actually kind of a bitch.
Oh really? All right, then.
Welcome back.
Ah, yep. There's her second dress.
I just want to say you all look so amazing tonight. You really
Oh yeah,
enjoyed
third.
it.
Yeah.
I love where you put
Oh
it.
yeah, I cannot wait for Love Her.
I don't judge.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
doing it
fine.
too now. Yeah. I also recently started drinking more water. Yeah. Meditating. Oh, doing lots of that. I love how meditating removes your eyelids. It's really convenient. I learned nothing from the substance. Now, let's bring out our next presenters from the upcoming film Love Hurts. Please welcome Golden Globe winners Ariana DeBose and Kiwi Kwan.
Yay.
We have a comment from EDM saying the Globes did Selena dirty back to back loss.
Yep.
It could have at
Yeah.
least ego.
I just read that, bro.
Uh,
But we also got one Gentle Boy Johnny has one who's new here. Welcome, Gentle Boy. He says, "Hey, you guys playing the stream on your end?" Yes, we are, but I am like 15 minutes. Practically
Jeez.
feels like that. It feels like that. I'm like 15 seconds behind the other two, so we're just trying to make it work because even though Ross is using the app, I guess he's going through console and I'm going through. I don't know.
No, I'm on my. I went to YouTube TV.
Oh, YouTube TV. Okay, maybe so that's probably why that's working well. And then you're on the website. I'm on the app, and the app is wanting to be stupid. So. Yeah.
Jeremy Strong doesn't care.
No, he never
He's
seems like
just
he
so
does.
goofy.
Oh, you're a little bit ahead of me, Ross. Honestly, but yeah, we're about to see the winner. We're about to see the winner, I think.
And I'm on Kieran Colton right now.
I'm really curious about this one, but it's gonna be pretty obvious, I think. Yeah, yeah, probably the least surprising one of the night. I'm sorry if I spelled that one for you, Michael, but I feel like you probably can guess.
Yeah.
Do you know like do you know what would have made me scream and run around happy is if like Edward Norton won.
That would be the one upset that I was wondering if it would happen, but
Because have you seen it yet, Tristan?
no, I'm seeing it tomorrow.
Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah, nice.
He's the best. Okay, he's the best that he's been since American History X.
Wow.
So I think we can all officially say that now there's just going to be a suite for
It'll be a
Colton
suite.
this whole season.
Even though it's not a supporting role.
Yeah.
Kihei Kwan missed one. I believe it was the BAFTA. Somewhere he missed one. I'm wondering if Phil missed one here in Coken.
You know what?
Who's the little brat that Pete is about?
Yeah. So apparently Jesse Eisenberg said that he's
I don't miss this. Hold it.
yeah.
Kieran, you're doing fine. I love the Golden Globes. The first ever acknowledgement I got as an actor was a Golden Globe nomination when I was basically a kid, and so and that meant a lot. And so this has a special place. Now it's like the best date night that my wife and I ever have. So
his brother was also in Scream 4.
He was, yeah, I remember that.
I'm
The
here
boy.
because Jesse Eisenberg wrote an incredible script. He's a fantastic director and scene partner, so anybody that has an opportunity to work with him in any category, just leave that. Thank you, sir. I know, please wrap up. A couple quick thank yous and then I'll piss off. Dave and Allie at Fruit Tree, everyone at Searchlight, you guys are amazing. Nicole Caruso, you rule. And then a gorgeous wife, of course. Thank you for putting up with what you call my mania. I'm working on
Jamie
that.
Strong clapping after is funny.
It's not fine. It's a lot of work.
Oh yeah.
We'll see where that goes. And then last but not least, my manager.
Ooh, look at that. Very cool to see them together.
Things. This is all because of you. I love you. This is yours. Thank you. And I love you, Mom. Bye.
Hey, there's his mom there, man. That's nice.
If you want to read something dark though, Mike, about that family, read up about their dad.
Oh yeah, I just realized that two Succession actors went up against each other.
Yeah, but Mike, if you want to look, yeah, their dad was a piece of shit.
Hold up, guys. Mario Quality's on screen. Oh,
Yeah, we have to pay attention.
I got a thirst over here. Okay.
What do you mean? What am I doing here, Jimmy? This is my week. Yeah, the Golden Globes.
That was fun.
I know that you have to respect the balance. Remember?
I hope they keep doing stuff together like this throughout the careers. It'd be fun to see them do something again.
That would be.
Yeah, but so am I.
If they both present at the Oscars, that would be something. Oh my god, that lip bite. Oh fuck. Oh my god, my heart. Oh, that lip bite.
What's the worst that can happen?
I knew you'd feel that.
Here are the nominees for Best Male Actor Drama Series.
They showed the wrong person for Shogun. They kept showing Gary Oldman.
It's funny. They did. Oh yes, they did Gary Oldman for all three by
That's really
accident.
funny.
That's funny.
They just-
He missed out.
You can see him like realizing it too. That
Yeah,
was funny. It wouldn't be the Globes. It's still the Golden Globes after all, you know?
it is. It wouldn't be the Globes a few mishaps like that.
So far, more put together than I wanted. You know,
Yes.
there should be more drinking going on at the Golden Globes. You know, we got to get trashier.
Oh, but Tristan, have you seen Shogun?
Yeah, Shogun was great, really great.
My dream Predator movie I told people about is I want to see a Predator movie that takes place in the samurai age, and he plays a samurai master up against the Predator or something like that he has to fight or stuff like that. That would be like really awesome.
Thank you, Golden Globes, for recognizing me. I'm so happy to be here with these great nominees. And thank you, FX, Disney, Hulu, and all the cast members and crew of Shogun for sharing this amazing journey. And I'd love to say thank you for everyone who has been in my life.
A very deserving win.
That brought me here.
He was incredible in it.
Say,
Oh,
for
I'm really curious how they'll do a second season.
actors and creators
Oh, yeah.
in the world, please be yourself.
Yeah, because they're not going to be able to base it on the book or anything.
I don't believe so.
Because the ending of the first season was the end of the book, apparently.
Yeah, there's a lot of cut content from the book that could maybe like wiggle their way into a second season, but it's gonna be very mostly in the original story. But that happens sometimes. Once in a while, it works. But I'll be curious to see how it shapes up.
Sure.
Did you guys ever watch The Leftovers? Because that was a show where there was one book. They made one season, decided to do a second season. They were like, "There's no sequel to the book," so they just kind of made up their whole own thing, and it was really great. Like it was almost better than the first season, and took a lot of the themes of the first season and brought it into this whole new idea. So
Is your
I'd be curious to see how they do it.
yeah, I got it on my. Oh, yeah, this is all ready.
Okay, cool.
You want to do it?
It's a commercial.
Okay, you want to? You can do it now.
But you get though, you know, like about the TV show stuff, you could get like why I got that guy confused with the guy in Batman, right? You're muted.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Do we know the order of the categories, or is that not out there yet?
I'll look.
I'd be
Oh God,
curious
he
to see.
wrote something. You know, oh God. He's calling it rigged already, that Eric MacArthur.
Wait, who said rigged?
Eric MacArthur.
Oh, the Golden Globes are rigged.
Yes. He says if only murders in building doesn't win, and none of the actors won from only murders, he says it's rigged.
Well, Cracks is a really acclaimed series. Only Murders is not as acclaimed as it used to be.
No.
I did have to upgrade my Paramount Plus. So that was my issue because you have to have the Paramount Plus with Showtime to watch it. Because Paramount Plus without Showtime only gives you a handful of live channels. It doesn't give you, I guess, it doesn't give you CBS, the free channel.
Yep.
But
Nope.
I do believe in the Amelia sweep is coming. After that win, I think it's happening.
Yeah. But do you think it could actually sweep you off just
Well, it's
or
not
no?
going to sweep. Like it'll miss a couple categories. Like I don't think it's going to win screenplay. I think it's going to win director. It might win director, but it's not going to win screenplay.
No.
Probably not going to win score, but it's going to win a lot of the major categories except for. I think especially acting, it's going to do well in acting. People really like these actresses. I think they're resonating with the cast being like all women and having all these powerful women in the roles. I think it's going to do really well in all the acting categories.
Okay, like I'm watching the commercials, right? And
Mhm.
it has Kristen Shaw, right? Do you know who I get her confused with all the time? Is that Lauren Lapkus?
Oh, yeah. I can see that. It feels like we have long commercial breaks this year.
Yeah.
All right, I have the Associated Press's feed for backstage interviews up, seeing if anybody's coming out yet, but I do not see anyone yet.
Oh no.
Oh no, what are we happening? What is happening here? A conclave musical number? Michael's missing true cinema right here.
Just like, did you think that was funny last year? Will Ferrell's dance thing?
No. But this might be funny.
Okay.
Okay, this is pretty good. Oh god.
Okay, good. That was funny. That was funny. How quick they ended it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Insane in the Penguin. Oh my god. How come he's not a bigger star? I think he'll become one soon.
I was like not prepared for like a whole like 4-minute musical number right there.
I know. Do you think he was? Do you think he will be?
I think he's on the way. He just got to get a good franchise on him. Like he keeps getting bad franchise movies. Maybe the G.I. Joe Transformers one will watch him.
Yeah, because he's got the talent to do it, I think, huh? You saw Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, and I think especially we're gonna see like a musical renaissance between the next few years. I could see him being in another like In the Heights kind of movie role.
Yeah, but like I made a joke though about the guy in Thanksgiving. I called him a dollar store Anthony Ramos.
Oh, that's funny.
He does, huh?
He's got the look.
I'm back.
Mike, you missed one of the funniest things tonight.
No, I was watching it, the Pope thing.
Yeah, wasn't that funny?
Yeah, that was funny. Now I'm on Anthony Ramos and Kathy Bates.
But I was talking about like during the Thanksgiving drinking game, that guy as a dollar version. Dollar version of Anthony Ramos.
When she first started singing, though, and she had the Pope hat on, knowing how raunchy she can be, I thought because it's a Pope and it's Catholic, she's gonna be like, "You will get molested. You're going to get. I thought he was gonna do that at first. 'Cause
Wait
it's like
though,
That
did
would've
you
been
tell your
funny.
mom about what happened during the stream last time?
About the stream last time.
Yeah, remember how Zach almost got us in trouble?
Oh no, not yet. I need to tell her about that.
Yeah, okay, so friends and snacks and waters from the crafty table when you're out at night because the hotel menu bars are a scam. You know, it's like $15 for a 5-pack of gummy bears. I mean, it's
What are we feeling here? The bear?
Yeah, I feel like
Both both Fanning sisters are there tonight.
That's cool.
they are. They really got him confused.
I could see baby reindeer.
So there was
Baby reindeer.
earlier Dakota Fanning came out with like her beautiful dress and everything, and the one girl on the red carpet was like, "Oh, look at Elle Fanning tonight. She's looking so good." And they got him confused. The guy's like, "That's Dakota." She was like, "Oh."
There we go. Baby reindeer.
Do you know who my like? Do you know who I was saying? Do you know who I was telling Tristan I get confused with though? Okay, do you know who Kristen Shaw is, right, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
and the Golden Globe goes to
Her and Lauren Lapkus.
Jessica Gunning for Baby Reindeer.
Oh, okay,
Who's
nice.
that Doctor Who?
Yeah. I pretty much expect Baby Reindeer and Shogun to sweep the TV categories. So.
I was wondering about the bear in this category, but yeah, baby reindeer. She was great in Baby Reindeer.
She was.
We had Andrew wanted to watch that show, but we're like, no.
Yeah, I'm like, I told Andrew don't watch the show because she's such a bubbly character, and I'm worried that because of her bubbly personality, he'll say like, "Oh, but she makes me so happy" or something, and it's gonna be like, dude, like, no.
Yeah, so my Golden Globes then. Thank you very much. This is absolute honor.
Baby Reindeer was a show I watched on Netflix, and I watched all the episodes in one sitting, and it's the one time I actually regret watching all the episodes in one sitting because they had one episode that was heavily triggering for me because it dealt with male sexual assault, and it's something that I went through, and yeah, they are, but I've been public about it for it, but but it's like, yeah, and so I was completely triggered by it, and I was like, after it was over, I was like, shoot, maybe I should have watched this all in one sitting and gave myself a break.
Emotionally heavy show to get through.
It was one of those things that I was just like, yeah.
And then once that happens, it's like it taints the rest of the season for you because you're like going through that still,
Yeah, and it's one of those things where it like messes with your head. The fact that you watched it all, you didn't give yourself a break,
Yeah.
Or to actually
check back in with reality.
I really liked it a lot to continue watching the whole thing in one sitting, but it was like because they were all like 30-minute episodes at most, basically. But it was just hard to watch.
Of course. Oh, Diego Luna. Yeah, he was here.
This one though is almost becoming category fraud for me almost now. It's getting close to which one. Ebon Moss Sakura.
Oh yeah, it's about to get there soon. Yeah, it's true. Mm-hmm.
Look, there's a good win.
Yeah. Oh, reminds me. We have a new Apple TV Plus show. So we are going to be using Apple very soon because we're going to be rewatching the first season of Severance because season 2 is coming out very soon. So yeah, I know we're a big fan of that.
This Apple TV Plus show though had the weirdest release strategy ever I've seen. Is that show Time Bandits? You know how they did it? Usually it's always 2 and then 1, right? Until the end. This was 2 throughout.
I got me some popcorn I'm munching on, some chips and salsa, and then I got me some Coppola wine that I'm drinking tonight to celebrate.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm
And
chugging
then-
down the Doritos, and I got some strawberry daiquiri in the can right here.
Nice. He says he's got himself some vodka and Del Taco. Now, when I do the Oscars party, I go all out and I start making puns. Like I've already started doing puns for the nominees. So I'm gonna have Amelia pretzels
Oh god.
and have like pretzels that people can snack on at the Oscars party and a real pan pizza. And it's gonna be pan pizza that people can have and then like conclave instead of conclave, and it's gonna be like ice cream cone things that you can.
That's funny.
I got these stuff.
So I go all out with like puns for the nominees and such. So yeah.
I've got these stuff. You know, like I got this alcohol. You know, it's not alcohol, but it is alcohol. You know, you mix it with alcohol. For Christmas, you know, inside my stocking, but I'm afraid to try them.
Why?
Here are the flavors: Christmas Cosmo,
Uh-huh.
La 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 Sangria,
Oh wow.
spiked apple cider, and a peppermint martini.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
I'm pretty good.
No, it doesn't. You know why?
Why?
See, look, this is what they come in.
Mm-hmm. What
Like
about
the
it?
mixer.
Oh, they like
Oh.
the mixers.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Oh, glasses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. You know what's the grossest alcohol you guys have ever had?
What's the what alcohol?
Grossest tasting, I mean.
Grossest tasting alcohol I've ever had, I think, is straight Scotch. I just can't do it.
Pretty
I've
bad.
tried.
I can do that one, but do which one of the grossest ones? There are these things. I don't know if they have them in your guys' part of the country. They're called buzz balls.
Oh yeah, buzz balls.
Oh, yeah,
Buzzballs.
buzz balls are nasty.
I've had buzz
I
balls.
tried buzz balls before. They're nasty.
Most of that stuff you buy like a cocktail in like a little can is not going to be that good.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Also,
But to be fair, though, the Jack and Coke in a can is pretty damn good.
That is
That's
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah.
The brand names are one thing, but if you're just buying like a little thing or whatever, I don't know. I don't drink that much anymore, but
Yeah. I'm a
back in
raging
the day, I
alcoholic.
would used to buy so many cheap
But
alcohols.
I was just now like watching, you know, like a commercial for Wicked on Digital, and I found a mistake in the movie that makes me laugh, though, that I told you guys about. Do you remember the scene when she's singing about meeting the wizard and she goes into that red room?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The red light hits her, and the makeup goes away.
Oh sorry. The only thing that I probably would get copyright on here is if they decided to like start playing Defying Gravity or something like that, and that would be the copyright. One thing I will say about YouTube, though, at least that's really nice, is they'll make like getting rid of copyright stuff pretty easy now. What they do is they just tell you on like YouTube Studio what the copyright thing is, and then you can just click a button to get rid of that, and then they'll get rid of it in the video. So if it's like a song, like I had to do that for the Take Me Home Tonight one because the trailer was fine, but the song in the trailer wasn't, which was the Take Me Home Tonight. And apparently that song was like had like got the video blocked, and so I said so I had to pick the option of taking off that song. So it's just it's a trailer without music.
With no music.
It's like kind of weird, but it's like okay, yeah.
So far, nothing crazy. No super shocking upsets. Maybe Amelia Perez if you're upset about that.
But I still predicted that last minute.
Yeah, she was at least in the top two.
Yeah.
If you're even if you're an Ariana person, you had her probably your second spot.
Oh yeah. My because the thing that we have to realize too is the Globes have changed, right?
Mhm.
This is not your HFP. There are a few HFPA members, but there's like, I think I read there's like 265 new like critic journalists or something that are actually voting on this thing. There's like 90 HFPA members still left, and there's like, but 90 compared to 260 something is a exponential difference. So,
you see, Tristan, what I mean? How that's a mistake, huh?
So I think that it's going to be very criticky with their picks. That's why I think last year you got something like The Boy and the Heron, that one animated, and you got like Anatomy of a Fall winning screenplay and stuff last year. Those two shocked us, and we were like, "Whoa, what?" We had no idea those were coming, but it was like those are very criticky kind of picks to go with, you know?
Yeah, it makes me wonder if Brutalist is going to start having a good night, because if they're going for what they think is the most quote like acclaimed movies of the year, they might start leading Brutalist.
I think Brutalist is gonna take picture and director now.
This will be a very big category right here.
I might regret now voting, trying to pick Timothy Chalamet to win. So now I'm thinking Adrian Brody is going to win too. I think it's going to get like the three big ones.
Yeah, I also picked Timmy, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
he's worthy though. Timmy is actually.
He is.
Jeremy Strong, the bottom left is so funny of this shot.
Jennifer Coolidge, please don't go on for like 5 hours this time. Remember that one award show where she like went on for like?
Did they just cut off Jeremy Strong? They're like, we can't have him on the screen. We gotta scooch. We gotta scooch over.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, you guys do get very special treatment on the set. You know, I was on a job.
Still going.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know the moments that she's like, you know, I was on. I'm like, oh God, this is gonna be like a long story now.
I remember being on this other job, and
he says Amelia Pretzels. Love that. Love it. Might steal that one.
I'm gonna have to do that too. I gotta do some kind of themed foods.
And then 95 original Globe voters remain. Wonder if, 95, not 90. My bad. So wonder if they will block vote, like the BAFTA contingent is often accused of come Oscars. Maybe, but that's why, like, if it was more of the old HFPA members than just the 95, I would feel more confident in these like weird, like an Ariana Grande, or I would feel more confident in, you know, a weird outside of the box, like Kate Winslet and Lee or something, you know.
The least shocking would have been.
Sorry, bro. Yeah, but nope. It's predictable. I thought I heard when I heard Mike, I forgot Mike is behind.
Yeah. Well, I don't know who won. Y'all did a good job without spoiling. So. Oh, okay. Makes sense.
That makes sense.
Very predictable.
Golden boy of that show.
Yeah.
Not my favorite show.
They gave it.
Look at Ricky. Ricky's here.
They gave it to Bruce Springsteen, which is nice.
Well, and Ricky's here. Yeah.
They'll do it again next year.
Yep.
Please welcome from the CBS series Watson, Morris Chestnut, and from Based on a True Story, Golden Globe nominee Caleb Philbin.
The worst Harley Quinn. Don't care what anyone says. Worst Harley Quinn of all time.
There's not a lot to choose from.
Yeah.
She's still good. I like her show though. I like that show.
Her show isn't bad. I don't know. She just doesn't vibe for me as Harley Quinn.
Well, Mike, are you caught up on Future Commandos yet?
No, I watched like the first episode.
They're doing something. They're doing something that I like. That's the opposite of Marvel in a way.
Really?
Because like the first few episodes are getting to know the team as a team dynamic
right now.
Bro, I swear to fuck, if Amelia Perez wins this, I'm walking.
Gonna
out.
be like a game changer right here. If it really, I highly doubt it does. Like it's at my last, like my sixth slot on a Wars expert.
Yeah.
But oh my god, that would be it. Would be winning Best Picture.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if the substance is gonna be a secret here. But Conclave, I feel like is Conclave.
Like I said, if the substance wins something, it's gonna be like my loudest scream of the night. And my mom's asleep right now, so I'd wake her up fully.
Oh my god,
So
if it's
better
Amelia
not.
Perez, you're gonna know. Good win, very good win. I'm happy for it.
Yep, good win.
Happy.
I remember one of the Globes, Mike. You gotta look it up.
Don't spoil.
It's something else. My like one of the Globes. Literally, Danny DeVito was eating, right?
Yeah.
Hold on,
And then
Mars.
he literally, like, when he won Best Picture, because he produced Aaron Brockovich, he literally walked up on stage and he's accepting the award. He's literally getting food out of his pocket.
Oh
and still eating.
shit! Conclave won. Damn, I was so close.
I picked it.
Predicting
I picked
that.
it, didn't I?
think I did predict Conclave in my last prediction. So far, movie wise, I'm doing well.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Conclave. Great screenplay.
I went in Nora thinking that they were gonna want to give it to something like, like Sean Baker, but
I'm feeling like Sean Baker's gonna get squat here.
man, but because it won screenplay, I wonder if Conclave is gonna win picture. Now.
That's what I was thinking. I have it in screenplay and in feature. So I feel like Conclave is very much a criticky movie too. All about performances, all about the script, very scripty, and it still has that fun that the old Globes would kind of go for too. Like it's not quite the highbrow brutalist. It still has that kind of goof, that kind of fun party energy to it, where it's very catty and very Mean Girls.
That's so true. There's so many fun like jabs in that movie that characters make.
It's like watching RuPaul's Drag Race, but it's for the Pope.
Oh yeah. But don't worry, Sean Baker will have his moment for original screenplay at the Oscars. So
we will see. I think so.
Yeah.
I have him in my spot. That would be a true devastation. But you never know. Brutalist and Real Pain have shots.
Yeah.
I love stand-up comedians. We have to go through, I believe, the most unique challenges of all the art forms to rise to the top. This is a true story. I went to the show in South Dakota in a hotel to 11 people and a parent. The parent was in the back and would not shut up during the show. The parent would heckle me with like, Barrett, not funny. Barrett, never gonna make it. So now all my negative thoughts about myself are in a parent's voice. Barrett can't read. Barrett should have worn a white tux. Hey, Barrett, you're watching this tonight, and I know you are. Look at me now, Barrett. Here I am in the great Hollywood, in front of the only people that
They never said what really happened to him, huh?
And tonight,
They never said what happened to who?
Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, they didn't. I heard it had to do with, and not to get political or anything here. Objectively, though, stuff like this has been happening to people. If you look it up statistically, I'm not saying taking a vaccine is a bad thing, but apparently, from what Jamie Foxx said, one of the vaccines that he took for COVID really made him like badly sick, and that was the thing that like really and when he took the COVID test, it wasn't COVID. Like he said he was COVID free. He was just completely like deathly sick from the vaccine and such. And so it kind of depends on which vaccine you take and all that stuff. That like there's some that are like
and
really,
if you have sickness in you when you get the vaccine, it can elevate the sickness that's there.
Yeah.
Yep. And then like I remember too, like I was making fun of Aaron Rodgers, the football player, because like he's anti-vaccine, but then he He went to the Jets, and the Jets is owned by the owner Johnson and Johnson.
That is funny.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh god, it's so loud.
I just unplugged my mic.
It's deafeningly loud right now. I feel like my ears are ringing.
Can I hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, I can't hear y'all now. Okay.
Can you hear me now? We just saw the winner was Ali Wong.
Oh,
So I
shit.
just spoil it for you.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna back
I don't
out and
know.
come back in. I can't hear
I
you.
like your dress.
She's actually really funny though.
This is Ali Wong's second nomination and second win.
If you go on the Awards Expert app, it gives you a score as you're going along of what you're at out of 92 categories.
Wow. I forget. I think it's like this one or like one of the Emmys. They nominated one of the things that made me so mad because you're like best supporting actor in a comedy series should be narrative, right?
Mm-hmm.
They nominated Bowen Yang for Saturday Night Live.
Oh. I guess. He's great on it.
Yeah, but when I think about supporting acting, like they actually do have a best performance in a sketch show, you know. So that's the category he should be in more.
Yeah, that is true. I forgot about the sketch show category. Yeah. I hate to say that I thought that I had Conclave for screenplay, but I had Nora, and I am now locked. So I lost screenplay.
You should start reading that author's books. His books are amazing. If you ever heard of the book called Fatherland,
No.
oh, it takes a well known event and it makes it a conspiracy at the end.
I really enjoy the Conclave book. I read that recently.
Yeah, it's because it's about like what if Germany had won World War II.
Oh, yeah, I've seen stuff like that, like Man in the High Castle.
Yeah, but like this one, like the guy's like trying to like this guy like gets killed, and then you find out what's the one thing that Germany would want to hide during that time period?
That you're Jewish?
I mean, they actually hid the Holocaust during that time period.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah.
See how they take a well-known event and they make it into a conspiracy in the book. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They should start doing, like I just saw I was reading about the Sharon Stone thing. They should start doing what they used to do for, like on the DVDs, is where they would literally like show the movie,
Mm-hmm.
and then they would show the TV edit of the scene.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Like they did it with, like in Die Hard 2, and they go, "Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon."
That's a good one. I saw the TV edit of Uncharted when I was on a plane recently, and it was terrible. I couldn't believe it. And
I've seen the
there's
TV edit
where like whole like moments of scenes are missing because they don't want to show like a violence. They don't want to show Nathan Drake like saying shit, so he'll just say, "Oh shoot," and
oh my gosh, do you know what movie they literally did a TV edit for? And I go, what's the point even? Was Basic Instinct.
That's pretty bad.
All right, perfect.
What about Wolf of Wall Street? That had a TV edit.
I can hear y'all now. Oh.
What does the TV edit of Wolf of Wall Street gotta look like?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I can't imagine it's good. It's probably very confusing.
He sends a message to you, Ross, saying, I think this is to you, saying they changed the rules and variety acting contenders were regulated to supporting and guest actors categories since late 2010s. Why SNL became a juggernaut in guest actress and wins and Emmys.
Yeah, so I understand. Yeah, he definitely fits the category then.
Yeah. But yeah, I can hear it now and everything. I'm not gonna plug my mic in again. I'm a little wine drunk right now, so I'm just like I think that's why I unplug my mic a little bit. But yeah, hey,
I remember one time like
Golden
Mike
Globes are
actually
a
guessed
party,
something.
so I might as well be having a party right now.
You might as well.
Yep, and like I remember one time Mike actually like guessed something really funny though about a show, that show called like the oil show with Billy Bob Thornton. Mike's like, I haven't even seen a single thing of that show, and I could tell you it's a Taylor Sheridan show.
Oh yeah, literally, I just saw the poster and I was like, oh, a new show from Taylor Sheridan. I was just like, it was funny. Are y'all on the Paramount Plus advertisement or
CBS? Well, I don't know if the ads are the same, but they might be.
Yeah.
I'm watching After Ghosts on CBS.
Interesting.
The Grammys also on CBS.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they are the same.
No,
Oh no,
I'm getting an ad for,
there they are. I'm getting the same CBS ad right now. Okay.
I'm getting one for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which opened up in Chicago. So this is a local ad.
Yeah, mine's a local ad too because they're doing Jerome's.
Yeah, so you are still ahead. I literally backed out again and then opened it up again.
I'm curious about Cursed Child. It's opening here in a few weeks, like a month from now. I might go see it. But
have you read it?
I have read it. I didn't like it.
Neither did I.
Yeah. But hey, now I know for next year that like I'll try to use either the Paramount Plus website or I'll try to use like the
yeah, Mike, that's the worst type of thing, you know. That's the worst twist of the whole series.
Really?
That was not a great read. I'll say that.
Damn. That's I aren't they making a Cursed Child movie?
They want to, but none of the cast wants to come back. So why would they make it with a different cast? Is my feeling.
Yeah, that's true. Someone asked, I think, Jason Isaacs that question if they wanted to return for Cursed Child when we were at the convention. They asked him and the actress who plays Ginny Weasley, and they were like, said we're open to returning if they call us, but yeah. Well, I think Ginny Weasley was like, all like, yeah, I'm definitely open to returning. Then Jason Isaacs was like, I read the book and I'm not in it, so why should I care? You know,
Yep.
kind of deal. It was funny. Yeah.
I was wondering if they get for the win for the fact that she's hosting, or if they would not get for the win just because it would be taxed.
Man, her third dress. Oh my god, her other dress is like really good. Her fourth dress right now.
Whoa, Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone, that's a good. I didn't expect her to show up.
I'm still looking at Nikki Wager. I haven't looked at Sharon Stone yet.
Sharon Stone's looking good. I like the dress.
Oh, is she the presenter?
Yeah.
Oh god damn! Like I just got to her announcing Sharon Stone. That's like god damn. You are like way ahead.
Guess how old she is?
How old?
78.
She's 66.
That sounds better. She looks really good.
She does.
We can all relate to the universal themes like love, grief, family drama.
Amelia Perez winning again, boys. Here we go.
These shared experiences.
Most predictable category in all of the award season, even more predictable than Kieran Culkin.
Another
Like,
W.
This is the most predictable category throughout.
Oh my god,
Nora.
He's talking right now, Eric McCarthy. He said, I'm never watching the Golden Globes again. The only show I watched was Only Murders in the Building. I felt bad for Steve Martin.
I can now say, after seeing All We Imagine Is Light, I've seen all six of these now. But I'm Still Here, or Vermilio, or Girl with the Needle, or All We Imagine Is Light. I'd love to win either one. But
like all of them better than Amelia.
Yeah, either one. Real early.
Do you know where it's going? You know what's happening right now.
Oh yeah. But I will say this. I am honestly, part of me is honestly tempted to predict All We Imagine Is Light in the 10th slot for pitcher. Part of me is honestly tempted.
I think it has a really good shot.
Because I'm like, it making the BAFTA long list for like screenplay and director and for film on the BAFTA long list, like if it gets in at like screenplay at BAFTA and like director at BAFTA and then like maybe even film at BAFTA, if it gets into those categories, then I'm gonna say like, yeah, this is going to be your 10th slot, because I just feel like the international voting body might go for it and could push it towards having a 3 nomination package. It could get best original screenplay at the Oscars, best director at the Oscars, and then best picture, and get like the licorice pizza package or the coda package, stuff like that.
It's on the screeners, right?
Yeah.
A good happy new year to everyone.
No, it's not a happy new year now that you won.
Lining up the W's for Amelia.
And nerves of steel because you'll need them in 2020.
Oh my god.
It's a good night so far. Great night.
Good night for Amelia Perez fans, I guess. There you go.
They exist somewhere.
Yeah.
I've been told people like it.
I mean, yeah, they exist right down below, right here.
Ari loved it, I think. I remember he said he actually did, though, remember?
Yeah, he said it was his number 1 movie of the year.
He said it was his favorite movie of the year at the time. Now he says it's Nosferatu. And then he says Flow is number 2. So I'm like, okay, I guess Amelia Perez is number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not my number 1, but it's in my top like 20.
Nice.
Hey, top maybe higher. We'll see. We do our top 10 list this year. Let's see if it's on there.
Right now, though, it might be my number. What might be my number 1 right so far is Sing Sing might be my number 1 so far right now. So far.
Nice. Yeah, I know Nora was your number 1 last time we talked, so we'll see.
Yeah. So yep, it's either Nora or Sing Sing. I gotta finish Sing Sing to see, but
yeah. Sing Sing is so
Clarence
good.
Macklin was amazing.
He is. I can't believe that
He's not here.
That he's not nominated. Like,
yeah,
he might be the best supporting performance I've seen this year. Like,
I really hope he sticks around for the Oscars, because it would be a bummer if he wasn't here.
Yeah. Because that was like what I was really hoping for. We would get like a Troy Kotzer level kind of narrative with someone like Clarence Macklin, or like that like really special kind of emotional win. That's what I was hoping we would get this season. Now we're gonna get Kieran Culkin winning, but I was hoping we were gonna get like an emotional win, and it was gonna be one of those kind of moments that we would get with Clarence Macklin, like a hey, you're despite all of your troubles that you went through, you're here on the stage, having this moment, and it's like it would have been something really beautiful. But
Anya Taylor-Joy and Miles Teller.
Anya Taylor-Joy's date was Cara Delevingne, apparently. So it makes me wonder if they're like dating or something.
No, she's married.
Which one?
Anya Taylor-Joy's married.
Oh fuck! There goes my chances then.
I guess she cooked.
But she'll be a future Oscar winner, I think, someday.
And they both will be.
Oh yeah.
He's already won, isn't he? No.
Nope.
Oh, he hasn't won.
No,
Neither of them have.
Neither of them have nominations either.
And it's an honor for me to be presenting with a Golden Globe winner.
She is in a movie that should be getting a lot more nominations, and it's not, because people forget that it existed apparently this year.
Yeah, I don't know, but nobody really saw it, and no one really talked about it. And then it just kind of came and went. Even though it's a great movie, in my top 10.
Oh yeah, fantastic movie.
That's what they're actually together in the show too. Apparently, like Ewan McGregor and like Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Yeah, and are they dating or something?
They're married, I think.
Married? Oh shit! Yeah, I saw them on the red carpet together. I was like, I did not know they were like a couple. That's insane.
Whoa!
Interesting. I like that. I really like that.
First surprise of the night.
That's a good surprise. I was
Hold
waiting
up.
for a good surprise.
I'm getting there.
The Golden Globe goes to.
Rip it.
I did it.
Rip
I
it.
did it. Colin Farrell.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. That's very worthy. That's very worthy. I personally would have gone Richard Gadd because if you watch Baby Reindeer and you see that scene that he like the monologue that he gives on stage and everything, that's one of the best acted moments of television I've saw of 2024.
Yeah.
But Colin Farrell definitely still deserves it. Was really good.
Yeah, I was pulling for Gad too because the story is his own. You know, he's so personally
Yeah.
involved in the situation.
But they ended up awarding the stalker over the victim. So
Yeah, that's
think
not
about
just
it that way. Think about it that way. It's messed up. They awarded the stalker.
There's a movie out this year. Apparently, that actually is actually pro stalking almost. They said.
Yeah, it's like apparently the Love Scam on Netflix. I hear it's like a movie that actually condones stalking, and like it's like a pro stalking movie or something.
sounds great.
I gotta disagree with that. Ari's saying we get an actor win for a comic book property and it had to be this. Let's saw performance. He's winning for the makeup, not the acting.
Yeah, I don't know. I disagree with that too. I think he's good. Like I said, he's not my first choice to win, but he was actually my third choice because I thought Andrew Scott and Ripley was fantastic.
Yeah, he was so good.
He was so good in Ripley. So so Colin Farrell would have been like my third choice, but I think that it was Richard Gadd, then Andrew Scott, then him. But I still think Colin Farrell was good and worth it. So plus he's looking nice in that white tux there. That's really nice.
Carolina, on those cold winter nights in New York where I was the only one overheating, she'd be there with a coconut water every half an hour calling you Carolina, God bless you. She kept the whole crew going. She's craft service.
Wow, he's looking old, Tristan, isn't he?
Who, Colin Farrell?
No, you'll see.
Please welcome Golden Globe winner Catherine O'Hara and Golden Globe nominee Seth Rogen.
Oh, Seth Rogen's looking old?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got some gray in his beard for sure.
And his hair.
Yeah, his hair, yeah.
Start by saying this whole angled camera thing is very weird.
Sure.
It's inelegant, it's strange. This whole half of the room could see my bald spot. I would have filled that in. I said no, but I regret that now completely. So, thank you. Appreciate that.
I love Catherine O'Hara.
Oh, what an honor it is to be here.
I had a lot of anxiety recently when I started noticing how much gray is in my own beard.
Beetlejuice sucking was not her fault. She was actually maybe like one of the she was one of the fun parts of that movie.
Have you seen it yet, Tristan? Because it's actually a debate between me, Michael, and Ari about something, and we want your opinion on it when you watch it.
I'll watch it at some point soon.
You
One of
debate
those
is,
ones
though?
from 2024 that I missed because I have no fandom for the first movie, so I didn't really go for the second one.
Yeah, but do you know what the debate is, though?
What?
It's almost honoring the dad, and Ari goes, "It's not, though."
Yeah, but to me and Ross, it's like literally paying tribute to the actor who plays the dad almost, and it's like kind of gives you the ick, and you're like, like don't do that.
Curious to see it.
That's weird.
But we felt very important to depict. But none of these are compared to your gilded Gretzky winning role in An Honors Tale. The story of a woman who rescued an honors cub and nursed it back to
Just
health.
get to the limited series, female limited series already. I gotta freaking pee. I'm waiting for the commercial break, but I gotta pee. All right. God, me.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a run right now.
Do it.
I'm invested in this category, and I'm about to burst. So.
Oh, is it?
Very hard R-rated comedies.
Yes.
And we really cleaned up with
Sorry, Pipeline Polly.
Oh yes, Pipeline Polly was great. See, you see in Canada, we don't have America's puritanical roots, so pornographic films are as lauded as non-pornographic films.
So we got
I also did a lot of Canadian adult work.
EDM is, as some say, Edgerton didn't get Oscar nom even with a Globe win because it was the year right after Malik, and award voters don't like doing the same thing back to back. Chalamet lost plus 4 white and 4 white as the boss. So
Yeah, I don't think that'll matter though.
yeah,
We don't know yet. He could win it all still, huh?
yeah, true. If Timothy Chalamet wins, then that might
There is no higher honor though than winning
change
the
that.
Golden Globe. Absolutely nothing. There is no award better in all of Hollywood than the Golden Globes. Period.
Christine Milioti is so good. I don't know who she wins yet. I don't know who wins, but yeah, Christine Milioti is so good, isn't she?
Yeah, she is really good, especially in The Penguin. I need to see Disclaimer because my favorite actress, Kate Blanchett, is in it, so I gotta watch it at some point. That's the only reason I'm going to watch Borderlands for the worst of the year list is just because Kate Blanchett is in it, and if she's my favorite actress, I gotta.
Oh God! Oh, I'm done. I'm done right now.
Hold up. I don't know who won, but I'm about to find out. I guess it was not a good pick.
Golden Globe goes to Jodie Foster.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that was predictable. That was very predictable. She's been winning other places, but I was disappointed this season in True Detective. I thought it was just kind of lackluster. I don't know. Compared to season 3, I thought season 4 was kind of lackluster.
The greatest thing about being this age and being in this time is having a community of all these people, especially you, Sophia. We and our team, our True Detective team, I love so much. We're really here for only one reason, and that is
That show seems to have a trend too. Do you know what it is?
What?
Season 1 was great, right?
Oh yeah.
2 was bad.
4 or
3 is great.
3 is great. 4 is bad. So it's going in like a pattern. Yeah.
Just like, do you know what other used to have a pattern that way too, though?
What?
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm really happy for Jodie Foster. The show was very, very good. She was great in it. I'm sad that the show kind of like got totally forgotten this year.
Well, we were just saying we're glad that you're a fan of it, but personally, I was disappointed with season 4 of True Detective. I don't know. I thought it was just kind of mid. Personally, it wasn't terrible or anything. It was just mid to me, but you know.
It was not as good as some of the other seasons of the show, for sure. I didn't appreciate how much it tried to like tie the lore all into this together. But I liked its setting. I liked the characters. I really enjoyed like the twists and turns of the story. I feel like it got a little bit too much heat just because it had the True Detective name on there. People ended up getting like a really high standard for it. But I enjoyed it. Really stylish show.
I did love Callie Reese. Like I was a fan of her after Catch the Pharaoh one, and it was like I was happy to see her in the show. So, but yeah, I'm about to burst. So I will be right back.
We're running through the TV categories. We gotta start getting to some movie stuff.
I know, yep, but I do like the TV stuff. You know, even though that the same stuff always seems to win, though.
Yeah, they don't seem to change it up that much. It's like, oh, we like Hacks, we like the Bears. We're just gonna give the Bear and Hacks wins.
But I'm a big fan of the actress too. Like she was in Homeward Bound, also. I remember one time, Tristan, I turned on Homeward Bound for my dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because she watches TV. Do you know how long she watched it for?
What? The whole movie?
40 minutes.
Oh, wow.
That's a long time for a dog, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because Gene Smart's in Homeward Bound.
I'm curious about Colin Farrell's future as a Penguin, especially now that Batman 2 is like perpetually being pushed and pushed and pushed. Like, are we ever going to see him again as a Penguin?
I think we will. Do you?
I'm not 100% sure. I mean, from what I hear, the cliffhanger, the Penguin essentially saying like, "Oh, he's about to go face off with Batman finally," you know. But we'll see. Penguin or Batman 2 is like 2 years away. Like, and is he going to be in? If he's in that, he's not going to be like the main antagonist, right? He's going to be like a supporting character in some scenes.
Yep.
I would be surprised if they didn't try and do a second season for the Penguin. It was very well received, but DC is just in a weird spot right now. I don't really know what they want to do.
Without spoilers, though, there's gonna be something big missing though in season 2, though, if they do it. But yeah, Penguin was great. Like that kid on the Penguin's a really good actor, isn't he?
Yeah, I've heard he is.
I liked him in that Marvel show, the one with Jenny Gardner. I forget the name of it though, but the Runaways.
I saw him in that.
Yeah, but like he was really good in that. He was the best part about the show, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Feel better?
Yeah, feel a lot better now. Yeah.
I'm excited for the second half of the show here. They're going to be getting into some big categories, some really decisive categories. Once we start getting into the movie categories, the bigger two movie categories, there's going to be some pretty interesting stuff because a lot of these are so up in the air and they're going to be pivotal in how we see the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, it says next category is for film are comedy musical actress, comedy musical actor, animation, director, score, and song.
Going to be a lot of good ones for us right there.
I'm telling you right now, if I still have the Wild Robot in my predictions. I'm not a madman, but if Flow wins Best Animated Feature, I'm literally gonna shout to y'all, "I told you so." Because right now the Globes are very criticky, and what would be a criticky pick? Flow. They're very much like because it's been winning a lot of critic awards at places and all that stuff. So who knows? I'm just telling you. I haven't predicted it, but if it wins, I'm gonna straight up tell you guys, I told you so. We'll see. But yeah, director is gonna be interesting. That's the one I'm most don't know where it can go, kind of deal yet. So, but we'll see.
Actor is gonna be really big too.
Yeah. Shit, what did I do with the remote? Shit, it's gone. Hold up, let me find the remote.
Andrew Garfield, what an attractive man right there. My goodness. Andrew Garfield should be in Knives Out movie with Kerry Washington. She's in Knives Out 3, so we gotta get Andrew Garfield in Knives Out 4.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Night Bitch. I'm happy.
Oh yeah, I still need to see Night Bitch. That's one I am gonna watch before we vote for the Independent Spirit Awards and such. But yeah, it's
I think she's really good in it. It's not
Do-
great,
Do you,
but it's really good.
do you think she can get in at the Oscars?
Probably not.
No. But she's great in it, but the movie's fine.
Mhm.
It thinks it's a lot smarter than it is.
Nice.
Look at that. Wow, that's a good win.
Hold up.
Oh my god, that's a good win. Wow.
Yeah!
Hold up.
Oh boy, let's go.
I'm predicting.
Oh
Since
my
we
god.
won!
Don't spoil it.
That's a real win right
Stop spoiling.
there.
Yes. Oh, that's awesome.
See, Mike? See?
Yep.
I fooled you, didn't I?
I wish I would have predicted her now. Holy shit. I had her predicted, and then it was last.
Didn't I predict her? I think I did.
I think so.
Wowie. So happy for her.
Oh yeah.
Really, really happy for her. Not so happy for Honora, which may end up with a zilch at this whole award ceremony.
That was just one. Now I'm worried about it.
I didn't even see Mikey Madison there either, though. Was she?
Yeah, she was there.
I've been doing this a long time, like over 45 years, and this is the first time I've ever won anything as an actor. And I'm just so humbled and so grateful. 30 years ago, I had a producer tell me that I was a popcorn actress, and at that time, I made that mean that this wasn't something that I was allowed to have. That I could do movies that were successful, that made a lot of money, but that I couldn't be acknowledged. And I bought in, and I believed that. And
Favorite win of the night so far.
Yeah.
Such a good win.
few years ago that maybe this
Really
was
happy for her. You know,
was complete. Maybe I
Mikey Madison realistically will probably have other shots. She's very, very young in her career still. As
Oh,
long as
yeah.
she stays in movies that are at this type of
I had this massive,
relevance, she'll be winning something.
courageous,
But Demi Moore, great
absolutely,
win.
her script
She might win the Oscar. She might have that career narrative now.
And-
Yeah, winning this makes me feel very confident of her at the Oscars.
and I am so
Especially
Yeah.
because Honora is not just missing this, it's missing other stuff.
Yeah. Honora really was the kind of film that I felt was strong in its festival run, but once it came out, people stopped talking about it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
tried to bring it up on one of our prediction episodes that I don't think the passion that people are seeing for Nora in terms of movie fandom is it translating to general audiences. And
But the substance, meanwhile, was super popular when it came out, and it's still being talked about today.
Yeah, it's among movie fans, among everybody.
Yeah.
We don't think we're smart enough, or pretty enough, or skinny enough, or successful.
And plus, like, it proves also, too, I put this in the chat, you can have mental health issues and be successful because she's bipolar.
Just know
Yeah.
you will never be enough, but you can know the value of your worth if you just put down the
Really happy with her.
measures.
Great speech, really great speech.
Celebrate this
When you give a good speech like that, that
of my wholeness
solidifies you in the front running position, I think.
describing me, and for
Like if Mikey Madison goes out there and gives an incredible speech tonight,
being reminded
she's
of
front
what
runner.
you belong.
Demi
Oh,
Moore's a really great speech. She's a
Yep.
front runner.
Yep. She just gave the best speech of the night too, so that always helps too. When you give the best speech of the night, then she just submitted herself as front runner status now.
Oh, yeah, too, and then also,
Right back into male actor so quick.
yep. I thought this was a commercial, yeah, so, but also too, you know, like she's in this movie Demi Moore that like everyone else hates, but I love it. It's called it's the one with Dan Aykroyd. That's the title.
Male actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy.
Is your Clement sneaking in here? We caught you. Let's hope for Sebastian. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm rooting for Sebastian to stay a different man.
That's what I'm hoping for. You've seen a lot in this category. Gabrielle LaBelle, Saturday Night. Glenn Powell for Hitman.
Let's go.
Let's go!
What up?
Golden Globe goes to strong ass tape.
There we go.
Sebastian Stan.
Fuck yes!
There we
Predicted him.
go.
There we go. There we go.
Oh my god. That's what I was running for. That's what I was running. A good turnaround right there.
Ari's pissed now.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh yeah,
That's so good.
man. Maybe that's my favorite one of the night now. Holy
Oh,
shit.
okay.
They-
Oh no. Oh, I thought he was pissed.
Man.
Luke Skywalker is gonna get. Yeah. I'm making a joke. No.
I wish you were here. I share this with you. Thank you for your trust.
That's a good win.
Our ignorance and discomfort around disability and disfigurement has to end now. We have to normalize it and continue to expose ourselves to it and our children, encourage acceptance. One way we can do that is by continuing to champion stories that are inclusive. This was not an easy movie to make. Neither is The Apprentice, the other film that I was lucky to be a part of, and I'm proud of being in.
I'm so happy. He was one of the best performances I've seen this year.
And I'm so
I'm
glad this
confused
movie's
though.
gonna-
Okay, this film I can understand you like in a comedy, but Hugh Grant, no.
My amazing
Yeah.
team,
I'm really happy for Stan. That's a great win.
Chris Andrews, Shauna Perlman, who found me.
And I'm happy the movie's getting recognized because it seemed like it was one that was going to come and go. But
Oh, yeah.
have the staying power. I wonder if he's a speaker, like the fifth slot in actor, because that fifth slot is still kind of like a revolving door right now. Hugh Grant's kind of walking through it.
Yeah,
He's kind of walking through it.
I think the fact he's in 2 movies this year, 2 award-heavy movies this year, is going to help Sebastian Stan. I think.
Yeah, and the whole narrative that like he was kind of shut out for The Apprentice. People are gonna be like, well, let's give it for a different man, though. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I may have to start predicting.
When does it come to Max soon, right?
Different man?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when it comes to Max yet. It's on the screeners thing though. If you haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, no, I'm watching it right now. You know, like on a different thing.
Oh,
Great. That's definitely the most exciting win. Those 2 wins in a row are great right there, and that really like reinvigorated this show because those are
Okay, the
exciting
second-
wins. Those are fun wins.
that like hyped
I'm
me up
really
now.
excited right now.
That is, man. Now all we need is like to have like Coralie Farge win like director, and I will.
Oh,
like,
that would be truly great.
my whole night will be like completely made up. I will.
Oh, yeah,
allow,
too, when it comes out on that-
I will allow the Ramel Ross snub if you give Coralie Farge.
If they're feeling spicy, maybe they'll go for Fernanda Torres as an actress.
Maybe. Honestly,
Right
they
now,
might.
I've got Nicole Kidman.
Honestly, they might at this point. Like, I almost was tempted to take out Fernando Torres in my predictions, but I was like, it was one of those things where after the way that they're going right now, like hell, they might just award flow. Who knows?
Oh
Like,
my god!
they might go wild with this. Who knows?
Imagine they.
Oh yeah, and then the Demi Moore movie that. Oh yeah, and then the Demi Moore movie that I was talking about. You know that like everyone hates that I actually like. It's called Nothing But Trouble.
Guys, Flight Risk is going to be in 40X.
Oh my god! We gotta go.
We gotta go.
40X. Mark Wahlberg plane hijacking doesn't get better than that.
Topher Grace too.
Yeah, y'all need a pilot? Yes, we do.
Y'all need a pilot. Hopefully, we're talking about him for Best Actor next year. You know,
Oh yeah.
this time next year, Flight Risk will be sweeping.
This instead of Amelia Perez sweep, it'll be Flight Risk sweep. Yeah.
How was that Gerard Butler plane movie? I think it was last year or the year before. It was either in 2020.
So yeah, super dumb title, but honestly, not a bad movie at all. I thought Plane was actually really fun. It was it actually had a one take action sequence in there that was like really cool. that was done super well. But I have some of my stocking here. If you wherever my stocking went, I don't know where the hell it went now.
Hey Tristan, do you want one of my favorite things inside the stocking is, even though that I know that they're actually like pretty bad. They're taking back the money candy.
On my
You
mic.
know, the candy in the money bars.
Look for it. And
I'm sorry, I can't hear what you're saying. Michael's mic is making some noise.
Yeah.
Okay, like he's talking about a stocking, so it makes me think though. You know what's one of my favorite things inside the stocking? I know that's not the best chocolate in the world, but it just takes me back, so I kind of like it. Is the money chocolate?
The ones that are wrapped up in like gold.
Yeah, or the bars. You know, like how they're shaped in the dollar bills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are not the best, but they still take me back. You know.
I'm gonna make a drink run. I'll be back in a second. Gotta get myself a little more drunk for that last half of the awards, you know? We're getting to the big game now.
That's what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm having a party right now because I'm like, we just experienced 2 of the best wins. So, a new Yellow Jacket season coming in February.
Oh, Michael, can you believe that Haunted Hippie though? Hated Amelia Perez.
That's very peak of her to do that.
Can you believe though? It surprised me that she does.
I mean, it's not surprising to me because the way the film talks about trans issues, it's like
her dad hated it too.
Yeah.
I wish I was part of her Patreon because I want to hear her dad roast it.
Oh man, that would have been funny.
You know her dad would come up with some funny jokes.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Mom, you've seen both of those movies, the last winners, which was nice. Sure, I'll let her out tonight. That's fine. I don't have to. Yeah, dude, I'm celebrating with you. He says, yes, Demi knew it, and then he says that he also says the film cinematic and box office achievement will be presented by Vin Diesel. Oh God, Wicked, or maybe Deadpool and Wolverine, or Inside Out too, because that also made a lot of money. But I think this is going to be Wicked's award, and that's going to be the only thing it wins.
It's got to get something.
At this point,
he's actually really gone.
Guys,
Vin Diesel's actually been like
after Demi Moore's win. Like, what if The Substance wins Best Picture?
Oh my God! Could you imagine?
It might.
Like, that would be incredible.
If it would have won screenplay,
bro. What's this? Seriously, he is trying to join the stream now.
Who?
Ari.
No.
He's in the waiting room. Well, I have control, so there you go. What? Why are you laughing so hard, Tristan?
I'm laughing at Ari in the backstage.
Yep.
He texted me and said, "I'm backstage."
This is so exciting because everywhere you look, there's a fan.
Oh my God, this is great.
Dakota, Peyton. The air is thick with the smell of signature fragrances and the lingering stench of ballroom salmon. Ballroom salmon is actually the name of Stanley Tucci's new cologne. Now available at Buco Beppo. So much has already happened in the first half, and the acceptance speeches have been on fire. Who got shouted out the most? Let's look at the numbers. All right, cast and crew are leading the way with 11 mentions. Moms are holding strong with 3 shout-outs. God, creator of the universe, 0 mentions. And Mario Lopez, host of Access Hollywood, 1. All right. No surprise in this godless town. Oh, the room has been buzzing, and there's been a lot of talk about comebacks, right? Like Pamela Anderson and Demi Moore, and who just won. And it turns out, if you're a woman over 50 in a lead role, they call it a comeback. If you're a guy over 50 in a lead role, Congratulations, you're about to play Sydney Sweeney's boyfriend. Well, that's it for the first half, and we're still nowhere near to picking a new pope. Tedesco's still in the lead with 31 votes. This table gets it. Please welcome our next presenters from Captain America, Brave New World, Anthony Mackie, and Mike.
You can barely stay awake, Tristan, huh?
Harrison Ford.
Oops. I just changed to taxi. That's not what I want to watch.
Ari is testing backstage saying this host is bad. I think this is bad.
They're really trying to make us go to Captain America. They brought out Harrison Ford at the Video Game Awards a couple of weeks ago.
From the early days of flip books to modern day 3D, computer generated.
Have you guys ever seen Vin Diesel actually be Oscar-worthy in something? I haven't seen him be Oscar-worthy one time.
I don't think so.
No.
It's this movie called Find Me Guilty.
Animation. While the technical
If this goes to flow, oh my god.
more emotional themes.
We will see. Y'all know I really do not want y'all to spoil anything for me because they all are ahead. Just be dead silent on this category, and then if it happens, I'm gonna shout and say I told you so. All right.
All right, I'll hold my breath.
Yeah, me too.
Wallace and Gromit would be a fun win. I really like Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, I did too. Oh, flow is beautiful.
All right, let's see if Harrison Ford can get the word out.
Wallace and Gromit, vengeance holds found. We're still friends with Sebastian Stan, by the way. I don't know where he's my.
Oh my god.
My bad. This was elevated.
Really? Now, dogs? Really?
Now you say the name. And the winner is.
Is he about to say it?
I
fucking told y'all! I fucking told y'all! Oh my god!
That's a great win. That's so exciting.
Y'all are never gonna not listen to me again, okay? I told y'all.
I picked Flo.
I told y'all that this was gonna happen. Oh my god.
Sounds very good for the Oscars.
Very good for the. I'm predicting it now to win.
That's great.
I'm predicting it to win at the Oscars now. Like, no, it's going to go win it, guys. Like, I'm telling you, this is this year's Boy and the Heron. It is something that is revolutionary for animation, and it's gonna win. It's so well deserved.
To our distributor.
Yeah, it's so great to see.
I'm texting Dan right now, and I'm going to tell him the same thing in all caps. I told you so. Like, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so happy right now. That's my favorite win of the night. That's my favorite win of the night.
They've had some really good wins. They've had some really good wins.
This is the first time that a film from Latvia has been here, so this is huge for us. This is a very personal story to me because I used to work alone. I made all my films myself, but this time I worked with a team. And just like the cat and flow, I had to learn how to trust others, how to collaborate, and how to overcome our
Michael's there.
And I think it's very important to remember this nowadays, especially more than ever. Thank you so much, and thank you for embracing our little cat film.
Please welcome to the stage Golden Globe winner, Michael Keaton.
Well, one of the big categories right now.
Very huge category. This is gonna be monumental.
Oh yeah.
While they're supported by all the members of the cast and crew, their ability to both manage
Familia Perez wins this. Oh my god.
To a whole new level. This year's nominee.
This is how I'm leaning, but Enclave's doing well.
First-time Golden Globe nominees in this category. And here are the nominees for Best Director, Motion Picture.
Oh my god, I would really love for the Substance to win.
Oh man, I'm so hoping, dude. I don't think I can take it. I don't think I can take it. The Flow one already got me like.
Let's see what we get.
Let's see if it's. To be fair, I can't cheer on the Brutalist yet because I haven't seen it. For all you know, I would cheer.
Oh my god!
See, oh god, don't tell me yet. I'm about to get to the win.
And the Golden Globe goes to. Oh, sorry. Brady Corbett.
Oh, okay. So he did take director. Wow.
He won director.
Yep. Okay, that tells you that. I'm pretty sure it took 7 years to make. Holy shit. But yeah, that tells you right there that I think it's going to win picture now. Get the director picture package.
Yeah. It's set a conclave.
Yeah.
It's still, I love Conclave. Hey, Tristan, so you read the book, right?
Yeah.
I was telling Mike how actually faithful it is to the book. It's actually shocking, right?
Lines, direct lines and scenes and stuff.
Warm and sincere thanks to the Golden
Pretty
Globes
direct.
for giving our film further visibility with such a recognition. It is extraordinarily meaningful for a film like this that once a few short months ago had the odds very much stacked against it. I would also be remiss not to mention that I am humbled to be in such excellent company, filmmakers I genuinely admire. Hundreds of very devoted people worked on this film for years before, during, and after its realization. There are too many to name in the 45 seconds allotted to me here, but I'm so grateful to them all. Everyone at A24, Focus Features International, CAA, Post Office, the Hungarian Film Lab, Kodak, and Photochem. My beautiful cast, who I hope will have me back in the future. My extraordinary fellow producers. My crew, who I also hope will have me back. Our friends who support
his daughter is crying. Looks very, very happy for him.
I haven't seen this director's other movies. Is this his first movie or no?
I think it is. I think it is, but I don't want to say it is for sure.
This fiasco I've got us all into may very well be worth it. I love you so much, Ada James.
No, that's a good turn at the end. Not for her.
3 people that I lost while making this picture. My grandfather, James, his
Yeah,
brother
I'm looking it up right
and
now.
my dear friend Kevin Turin, who I miss every day. I wouldn't be standing here tonight if it were not for their influence. And finally, tonight my heart is with Aubrey Plaza and Jeff's family. Good night.
Oh no, he did Box Lux.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Vox Lux. I like that.
Yeah. And he also did one called The Childhood of a Leader from 2015.
How was that Natalie Portman movie called? Like, I think it came out about 10 years ago. Like, it really just came and went. It was called Lucy in the Sky or something like that.
God,
not very good. There was elements I liked about it, but not very good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, too, Mike. Do you know what's a movie that's a truly indie movie that I think you'd really like too? Another Earth. Another Earth, I think it's called.
Another Earth. That's a good one.
That is a good one, yeah. Hey, Mom, Flow won. I told you, yeah.
Wow.
I'll have to watch that soon.
We definitely will.
Because
I cannot believe Flow won.
I've been telling you guys. It got into Wild Robot, nominated for 4 categories. Flow, nominated for, that was its only category. But it was such a strong movie for people that it ends up winning.
I think that's something to remember going forward too. Is like when we see it, it's something been
nominated
for 4
visual
categories. It's got to win, you know. Not necessarily.
Like I honestly, I cried harder at Flow than I did at the Wild Robot when I saw it the first time. Like the scene, I don't want to spoil it for my mom because she's right here and she hasn't seen it yet. But like the scene with the bird, y'all know what I'm talking about. Was maybe the hardest cry I've had this entire year.
That was an incredible scene. And
then the scene with the whale at the very end, one of the hardest cries I've ever had this year. Like it is just so emotionally impactful with zero dialogue.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I
like,
think that's
that
why
is
it's
what
a
I'm
good
saying.
win
It's like,
because when you talk
yeah.
about animation, that's just pure animation storytelling. There's no
Oh, yeah.
dialogue. There's nothing
Nope.
else outside of the animation to tell you what's happening and to make you feel those emotions and to connect to those characters.
Yeah.
And my friend, though, like, he made a joke about the movie, and don't worry, it's not a spoiler at all. Remember, like, when our friend Malcolm said, what did Dr. Doom directed because they're from Latvia?
Yeah, I agree. He says Flo is
I
better
agree.
than the Wild Robot, and
I
then
also agree with that.
says the Wild Robot was good, but Flo is incredible. Absolutely agree.
Both of them are two of the better animated movies in a while, so I'm not sad to see either one winning, but I think Flow has a better narrative. You know,
It's funny because Flo was the one that made me ugly cry. There you go. But Flo is also the winner. Yeah, both are really good. Yeah. Man, honestly, I think I can fully say it now that like Globes might be like this new Globes voting body because of like last year where they gave like Anatomy of Fall screenplay and like all these other really great picks, and then now it's like with this, which is giving me even better like surprise picks. Like honestly, I never thought I'd ever say this, but like Globes might be like my favorite like mainstream award show.
they're doing really, really well. This new body's been great.
Yeah.
It's been a lot less about pure throwing a party and more about like trying to truly vote for the acclaimed awards and not just the biggest movies out there. Like they could have so easily gone for Wicked and supporting actress, but they didn't do it.
Andrew would like Flo, I think, right?
Andrew would like
yeah.
Flo.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, and Flo is Janus Films, and this is big for that studio because Janus Films, I don't think they've ever had an anime film win best animated feature, but a September 5 trailer right now.
September 5, rated R.
Why are they rated R? Oh, do they?
It's rated R because of like F bombs and such. They say a lot of F bombs in the movie. So, which means that you won't be able to watch it, Tristan, because you're too young.
That's true.
I have a lot of F-bombs.
I grew up a little bit first, so.
Yeah.
But yeah,
back when I was young, we used to have those like. Back when I was young, I'm 27. I can't believe I'm saying it. But back in my day, we we used to have this like TV guard thing where it was like it would block out the bad words and all that from the movies and everything.
That's like that streaming service that we want to do a review on eventually, right, Mike?
Yeah. Which is
VidAngel. And people watch The Boys with VidAngel. I'm like, why?
That defeats the purpose.
That literally is you're gonna, oh my God. If you watch I just realized if you watch the Hero Gasm episode on VidAngel, it's gonna be a 5-minute episode.
Yeah, there's nothing.
It's gonna be like
it's missing.
Barely anything there. Yeah. I agree. He says, I can't see myself rewatching Wild every couple of years, but I can see myself doing that with Flow. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, Elton John.
Thank you very much. It's a very special night for me to be here because I don't know if you know, but there's been a lot of stories going on around about my regressive eyesight. And I just want to reassure everybody that it's not as bad as it seems. So I'm so pleased to be here with my co-host, Rihanna.
That was funny.
A great film score should feel like it's
Oh, best
inseparable
score.
from
I
the
think this is going to
visuals
go to
and
the
the
Brutalist.
Yeah, I'm feeling Brutalist after that win right there.
Yeah.
Brutalist
Brutalist is going to have a good night.
Challengers would be a great win though.
It must make you feel
And Conclave.
Yeah.
Galaxy score is good, but it's not Challengers level or Brutalist level from what I hear for Brutalist.
I can't say the Brutalist is my favorite score of the year yet, just because I haven't seen it. But I'm sure once I do see it, it'll be like up there.
Oh my god, Amelia Perez wins this. That's going to be the hype moment.
Wow, Robot has a great score now. Looking back at it. But Flo had a great score. That should have been down there.
Let's go! That's a great win. That's the best win of the night. Oh my god. Oh, let's do it.
I told your Facebook.
This is the best Globes ever right here.
Yes.
Oh my god, the Globes have killed.
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow. Society is healing.
Oh my god. Yeah, greatest Globes in the history of,
That's the swerve.
of Globes.
That's a
Oh my
fucking
God.
swerve.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He says, let's go. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Dude, like,
Hoo-wee.
oh.
Oh my god, I had that prediction too. Oh yeah. We're doing good.
I'm not doing good predicting wise. I was
I'm
like,
doing very well. I missed animated though.
First, I'd like to thank my best friend, my musical partner, the great talent, Trent Reznor. The music that revealed itself as a voice to challengers never felt.
I can't believe it didn't even make the BAFTA long list for score.
I know.
Baffles me. But
I'm so happy right now.
oh man.
We've had some great wins in the last few minutes here.
Could it win? Do you think it could like win the Oscar for score? Like,
I think it
that-
could. It's a very creative score. It's
insane.
so really noticeable too. Like
Yeah.
such a prominent factor in the movie. Like you don't watch that movie and not think about the score. You know.
That's so
Whereas
true.
Conclave, you look out at Conclave, you're talking about the script and the acting, maybe the costumes, even more than the score.
But when you walk away from Challengers, you walk away talking about the score. I literally would listen to it while I'm working out. So yeah.
I love it. And all the kids, we love it. Thank you.
And have Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross ever won an Oscar for score? No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's won.
Oh, okay.
I think he has one or two. I forget though.
Okay. Dude, at this point, they'll give like "Beautiful That Way" best song. Like, who knows? Like, this is gonna be wild. Like,
They're going for some spice. They're not going too crazy, but when they have a chance to go crazy, they go crazy. You know?
oh yeah. Like, I'm loving this.
Jeff Goldblum is like the most stylish person on the planet, maybe.
The most stylish person on the planet, you said?
Yep.
Yeah.
Before we get to the next,
I wish I could look like him. Like
like
great
Man,
hair.
look how
there.
great that suit is. That's so good.
Yes. It has come to our attention that the internet has been saying things about us.
Oh no.
Our Wicked movie came out.
Yeah, you know, Daddy.
Sorry, what's Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry. And the same people have been saying that I'm serving mother. And slay the boots house down? Come on. I would never slay anyone's house.
I like that one a lot. That was funny.
We absolutely.
And then we got winning Golden Globe score song was "A Kiss of Death," come Oscars in the early 2000s. Wonder if challengers will overcome BAFTA snub. Maybe. That was awesome. And then somebody is a huge fan of Fernanda Torres in the chat. She might win now. Fernanda Torres might win. They might do something like crazy.
I'm really hoping Fernanda Torres. I'm really, really pulling for her, especially with this Globes we've been seeing tonight. They're going for like the cooler picks.
Oh yeah.
I still can't believe the monkey.
Oh God! But
nominations.
Okay, I'm hoping now that it's this Globes, I'm hoping they don't go El Mal. We'll see.
Maybe they'll go Mi Camino.
I'm hoping they go Kiss the Sky.
Oh,
There we go. Play it. Give me some good wins. You know, we gotta start stacking up the wins here. The takeover needs to continue.
The Golden Globe
Oh
goes
boy.
to
I can't believe they gave it to this song.
El Mal. Oh
All the
my
songs.
God.
wait, we played it
the
through
best song.
Zaire.
God. Yeah, Zaire said it might be worse than Scuttlebutt. He said it was like
He
that
used to
bad.
torture. Mike likes to torture him with that song because he'll be sleeping and Mike will play it, right, Mike?
Yeah, I'll play that.
I honestly like this song, but I like the movie, so
You like blah blah, you go yeah blah blah.
it's a cool song. I probably would have gone for the Selena win though. Over them.
Mi
You want to get Selena
Camino,
Gomez up there.
Mi Camino is like a much better song in my opinion.
Selena Gomez 3 losses.
You guys
tonight.
think Selena Gomez is getting nominated at the Oscars? I don't. I honestly don't.
No, not now.
No, not at all.
This is such an American experience.
So yeah, Amelia Perez walks away with 3 wins, but I do think that this is I think this is his last one. Like, he can't win any more now. So
We'll see.
Yeah, it can. It can win one more.
It can. Which one?
Comedy musical.
Comedy musical.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but
And
this
it's gonna
is.
win it.
You think it's gonna win it?
It's gonna win it.
God.
I don't know because they've been making these out there choices.
That's true.
And
But
they
Amelia
love
got
so
there.
so. Scott Mance was right. Scott Mance said that like the Globes love to share the love. They love to like spread out and make sure like other people have a chance at winning and such. So what if like Honora we think is going empty-handed and then all of a sudden it wins comedy musical? Like,
That's possible.
that would just be wild, or something like that.
I miss actress and I miss animated so far. But everything else, movie-wise, I've been hitting.
Yeah.
Into this movie.
Actress. I almost had. I'm mad at myself because I literally switched it last minute to Mikey Madison.
Yeah, me
And
too.
I was like, and I had Demi Moore predicted.
Oh God!
Because I thought they were going to do something.
But Mike, though, Mike, like, who must have been? Who must be directing a long time though? Because the movie that I was talking about earlier, with Vin Diesel, called "Find Me Guilty." Do you know who directed it?
Who?
Sidney Lumet back in 2006.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Vin Diesel.
He's looking old now,
Oh man.
isn't he?
Yeah, he is. The man who thinks he's Oscar worthy in Fast and Furious.
He's 57.
Didn't him and Dwayne like resolve their beef? I heard.
I don't know. Maybe not.
There was never a beef.
There definitely was.
I don't think. I think it was all like a wrestling thing, maybe.
But they wouldn't even film scenes together. The movie suffered because of it. Like, it's not a wrestling thing. They wouldn't shoot together.
Yeah.
Of a young New York City kid who wanted to be an actor. But I've also
Dwayne Johnson has got to come back to the Fast and Furious well, though, now that his career is drying
Well,
up.
he's going to, because he was I think he was like a credit scene or at the end of Fast X or something.
Yeah, he
like
was
that.
at the end of Fast X and supposedly is going to be in the next one, but the next one hasn't even really gotten moving. Yeah, so
No, and then like I got the funniest thing to tell you too. Do you remember in Fast 999 when they went to outer space, right?
peak cinema. That was like the height of all movies right there.
No.
Oh, yeah.
They picked the worst car to go into outer space. They picked a Sierra, right? Where I looked it up, 1 in every 500 would blow up.
One big family.
That's terrible.
sharing a collective experience.
And my brother says that's not. I mean, my brother says that's very few, and I said no, that's a lot, isn't it? 1 in every 500.
That's really a lot.
They bring people together across our
Man, this is
beautiful
talking.
planet in a way that's truly special.
He's not talking about his family, is he? He has to name off all of his family members first.
I gotta show you guys the video of Vin Diesel that cracks me up. It's this old show called Street Shark. You know how they used to have the toy commercials? He was in there.
I've seen that show. The most pointless category that ever existed in an award show.
Seriously.
Maybe.
This is going to be the Wicked Award. That's
It would be so
really
funny if it
policy.
missed, though.
This is Zach's category,
Oh my
right,
God.
Mike?
That would be so
Mike, this
funny.
is Zach's category,
Well,
huh?
you know, Barbie won last year because it was the highest grossing film.
It could be Inside Out too.
So it could be Inside Out
It could be
too.
Twisters. Could you imagine Deadpool? I think Deadpool and Wolverine is like not out of the question. The problem is this category is like so nondescript. Like what? I don't know what they're even voting for.
Yeah.
Let's see what it is.
Like if you would have just titled it "Box Office Achievement," then that would have been fine. But
Because people say though, people try to argue about, you know, like it's how like Gladiator 2 was not a flop.
Oh yeah, okay.
It was a flop, wasn't it?
Globe goes to Wicked.
Yeah.
That was the one award Wicked was going to win tonight.
Unplugged again. Oh god.
That was the one award Wicked was going to win tonight. So there you
Yeah.
go.
They had that great Wicked suite they're playing.
Yeah.
Oh, they got to play it once.
There we go. See, Ariana Grande does get to go up on stage. So look at that. You know,
Selena Gomez does not.
that
She
is
had
very
3
true.
chances.
She had 3
got none
chances
of
to
them.
go up on stage. And
She has one more though.
Yeah, she could win. She could win for. She could be up there for musical picture or whatever they call it, musical comedy movie.
Jimmy Horowitz, Peter Kramer, and the entire Comcast
Oh, yeah.
family for their incredible support.
Andrew's going to be all like, "Oh my God, Wicked won something! Wicked won!"
Happy for John Chu. He's been working hard for many years as a director. He deserves this a big.
I'm about to tag Andrew and rub it in his face. I'm sorry, I'm mean.
And he's so passionate. Like he's not a hack. You know, he really likes what he's doing. He's been working on musical movies for so many years.
They're all of Wicked. Without you, nothing happens. Steven Schwartz, Winnie Holzman, they're geniuses. And all the cast that has helped in the crew for the last 25 years on stage. We love you. Thank
I'm so happy he got to give a speech because he's not probably gonna win anything else. You know, like this is audition.
Hey, Mike, get ready though, Mike. Mike, get ready. You know why?
Why?
Do you remember the transformation scene in Wicked Part 1, right?
Dream and looking at this beautiful, beautiful cast. It's more beautiful
Yeah.
than I ever thought it could be.
Expect more of that type of dark in Part 2.
About the hundreds of
Yeah, the second half is darker, much darker.
Oh wow,
the painters, the sculptors,
I'm
the
excited.
dancers,
I like
some
darker stories.
people, everybody worked so hard, and we all fell in love with movies at some point.
I love his contagious amount of joy right here. You know, he seems very happy.
I
for-
love.
He's a guy. I was snubbed for Best Director.
And now he's just trying to audition for Best Director at the Oscars right now. He's like, I want to give the best speech possible, so they'll have to vote for me.
Oh yeah.
But his best movie though, I think is still like In the Heights.
I preferred this over In the Heights, but In the Heights is really good.
Yeah, I don't know. They're both like almost even for me.
Crazy Rich Asian was also great.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
bakery items. I don't even know. And it shows us how important
I actually,
this stuff is.
dude, Dollar Tree was peak one day. I found a Blu-ray of Crazy Rich Asians for $1.
Oh, that's a good deal.
And I was like, God. I was like, damn. Okay, so I have that.
I got In the Heights from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I got it on DVD from the Dollar Tree. I didn't find the Blu-ray, but I got it on DVD.
I got the Blu-ray of the Iceman on for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So.
And so when we discover
Nice.
that maybe the world isn't exactly the way we thought it was, that maybe we're a little bit alphabet inside of us, that maybe that we have that courage and that strength to not give up.
Why are they not like
but to rise up.
music?
Yeah, they're not playing this guy off at all.
Take
Yeah.
the road off the yellow brick
They didn't
road.
pay anybody off. I wonder if
I-
that's just like not gonna happen anymore.
No, they did that with Zoe Saldana.
Well,
when
they
she
did,
first
they
started.
did.
And Kieran Culkin.
Yeah, and Kieran Culkin. Yeah.
And that was
So
a
they did
long
that-
ass speech right there too.
So they did it earlier in the award show, but not later.
We're already
Which award show was it though?
2.5 hours in.
Which award show was it like where Michelle Yeoh says, "I'll kick your ass" when they start to play her off?
I don't remember. I do remember that happening though. That was funny.
Nature's bounty. Your bones are 4 times as strong as concrete. Nature's bounty supplements your bone health with high absorption magnesium. It's in your nature to stand strong. Nature's bounty. It's in your nature. Girls' night. Girls' night. Girls' night. I got us a cheese board. Oh, thank you.
That always cracks me. It's like people like, "Oh, raccoons are so cute. I want a raccoon." No, you don't.
I've dealt with some aggressive raccoons in my time. You don't want one of those around you.
No, and they know how to open up doors and stuff. But this makes me so happy that the substance actually won something.
Me too. I was scared I would get nothing, but that's a great win for her.
It
And I
could
really
win
do
again.
hope it wins.
Yeah, it could.
It would be such a crazy win. That would be something we could all cheer for.
Oh, Tristan, I got a movie for you to
But
see.
honestly, I am scared that Amelia Perez is going to win.
It's gonna be Amelia.
Oh, yeah, too. Yeah, but Tristan, I got a movie for you to watch for your 2024 list. It was this mystery movie, but it came out like in January, I think. But it was actually really cool. It was called Out of Darkness.
Oh yeah, I wanted to watch that. I remember you recommending me that to me.
It wasn't it good, Mike? Remember it?
Yeah.
Just and people did not like, one of the mystery movies, Lisa Frankenstein, but I love that movie so
I
much.
love Lisa Frankenstein
Oh, I
a
do
lot.
too. Yeah.
And the PG-13 rating surprised me too. And we got to meet her, Tristan, too, this year.
Oh, that's cool.
She was super cool.
Yeah. In fact, I have a photo of us officially as a couple right there. Tristan.
Look at you. That's really cool. That's your phone back on even.
I know, right? And Ross was in the photo, but like his friend Ashton decided to cut him out and said like perfect couple photo for you too. It was like, I was like, that's so true.
But there was some people there, which I won't name on the stream, who were actually kind of dickish there.
Yeah, when you go to conventions, you realize Some celebrities are just kind of assholes, you know.
Like Manu Bennett. I'm not saying names actually. Manu Bennett was kind of an ass, and then Edward Furlong was an ass.
Oh yeah, he was not the best.
No, but Tristan, I know something that'll make you laugh though too.
What?
I talked with like Stephen Kramer Glickman. You know him, right?
Yeah.
We talked to him for like 20 minutes, and like he was friends with he was friends with Corey Monteith, from Glee.
Mhm.
So I asked him, did you ever like Leah Michelle? And do what he said.
What?
Trash human being. Trash.
No.
Human trash. Me no likey her. Wow, that's Rachel Brosnahan, I think.
Rachel Brosnahan's beautiful.
The first Golden Globe for Best Limited Series Anthology TV Movie was awarded in 1971. Since that moment, we have been privileged to witness the masterful resurgence of what was then called the miniseries. Through each season, these groundbreaking series and movies have pushed the boundaries of innovative storytelling, redefining what television can achieve. They are often thought-provoking and spark conversations with audiences across the globe. Here are the nominees for Best Limited Series, Anthology Series, or TV Movie.
Ashley was just like, Rachel Brosnahan, and like and Rachel Wood. Ashley said looks so much alike to her.
Yeah.
You can't say that. The corpse was found under the Atlantic, struck on the head by some metal instrument.
Good win. Good win. I saw most of those. So that was a good win. That was one of the better ones. Not my favorite of the lineup, but
Nice. Yeah, that was a good one. Very well deserved. Baby Reindeer's word for me, because that's a show that, like, quality-wise, it is easily maybe in like the top 5 shows of the year, or top 10 shows of the year for sure. But it's like one of those things where, because I watched it in one sitting and it was such a triggering show for me, it was one of those things where, like, I on a personal level couldn't put it on those high regards as much as others did, just because of the way it made me feel after I was done watching it. And I was like, damn, I wish I would have if I would have taken breaks, I wonder if I would have felt differently about the show.
Honestly, the way this city, the way you guys have embraced this show is unbelievable. It means the absolute world to me, to us. We're so grateful to Netflix, by the way, for this story, for giving me the chance to tell this messed up kind of story to the world. Thank you to Anne and Lizzie for taking the chance. Thank you to Talk About Films, Matt, Petra, Ed, Wim. Thank you to our amazing cast, Jess and Nava. Thank you to our directors, Veronica, Josephine. Thank you to our producer, Matthew, and all the amazing people that worked on the show. Now, a lot of people sometimes ask me why Baby Reindeer, why a show this dark has gone on to be the success that it's had. And I think in a lot of ways, people were kind of crying out for something that kind of spoke to the kind of painful inconsistencies of being human. I think for a while,
I do like this show because, like, it brings up an issue that I feel like gets like pushed like underneath the rug too. Like when people say, "Oh, men, that can't happen to men. Men can't be SA'd." I'm like, yes, they can.
Yes, we can. We can.
Any story when done right is universal, and all the weird.
And I like that the stalker character in this is not your typical, like, disheveled, doesn't shower kind of weirdo. Like she's this bubbly personality that you might like think was a great person on the surface, and actually like think, oh, she's just kind of like this eccentric, really, happy, bubbly person.
Yep.
It kind of
It's my
defeats that
birthday.
stereotype of what you typically see as a stalker type of character.
Yep, it's my birthday twin.
Aquafina.
Yep, along with I share it with like Marina McCarran, and I forget the actor's name, but I think it's Dennis Haysbert. No, the guy from 24.
Kiefer Sutherland.
No, the president guy.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, Donald Palmer, but
Yeah.
the actor's name. President Palmer.
Nominees for Best TV series, musical or comedy are the cream of the crop. Our first nominee is The Bear.
And I just want to say the Bear really opened my
Yeah,
eyes.
my
about
camera
the
just fell over.
Cocaine addiction in the Bear
Oh, damn.
community.
I think that's Cocaine Bear, which was a movie.
Okay, I still want to use my platform to raise awareness about bear-related cocaine addiction in film or television.
Yeah, let's see how I look.
Okay, the next
Oh, not that bad.
is hats.
And I'd like to use my personal platform to say to Gina and to Hannah that we are very sorry for all the terrible things we said about you.
From now on, we will keep it classy and just call you hats.
Our next nominee is Abbott Elementary.
Great show, amazing cast.
Did you want to raise awareness for this one, or?
About education? No, education in this country is perfect. No notes.
Our next nominee is Only Murders in the Building.
Yeah, and again, if I may, I would like to invoke my advocacy and go on record as being against murders in condos and townhouses, duplexes, and of course on watercraft.
Thank you so much for your bravery.
Thank you. Thank you.
Our next nominee is an underserved community in Hollywood, The Gentleman.
Yes, thank God we're telling their story. Last but not least, nobody wants this. It is
Yeah, nobody wants this. You're exactly right. Nobody wants.
Yes, let's
this,
move on a
This.
little
You
bit.
guys talking. There you go.
It's funny for a couple of seconds.
Yeah. And EDM says the order for the next awards: TV comedy series, TV drama actress, film actress drama, and then drama actor, film drama, and then film comedy musical. Wait, are they going to do film comedy musical last? That would be weird.
I guess so.
Maybe it is just going to be the substance. They're going to award it big time by doing it last. This is the Bears award, I think. Well, actually, no, it could go to Hacks. You know what? It might go to Hacks. I think it's going to go to Hacks. Hacks season 3, apparently, I hear is like the best season. I haven't watched it yet, but like
It's a very criticky show.
it's been, yeah.
Hacks.
Yep.
Yep.
Hacks. Yep. There you go. All right, that's official then. I'm gonna watch season 3. I might watch like the first episode tonight, just because I haven't gotten around to season 3. I said I wasn't gonna watch it because season 2 ends where I'm like, oh, that's the series finale. Okay, I don't need to watch another season. But now after all the raves that season 3 is getting, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna give in.
You got to give it a shot, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, too. About the Bear though, did you guys know the sister is a nepo baby in real life?
Really?
Her dad is Chris Elliott.
Oh.
Oh wow. I did not know that.
Okay, so to the Golden Globes and to all of the international journalists, we want to say thank you, grazie, merci, grazie.
Oh great. The stream
and
acted up
Rhapsody
for like
advised me to stop
2
that.
seconds.
I'm not trying anymore. We are so lucky to get to tell this story, and since Last Night was created, we've all been telling stories. It's an honor to be in this room with all of these storytellers. Thank you to everyone at HBO Max, Casey Boys, Susanna Macros, Sarah Aubrey, Lillian Ebba Pioneer, Underhill, and everyone at Universal.
The Paramount Plus stream is a little bit glitching up on their speech.
Cast, our incredible crew.
Our streamers?
And of course,
No, not our stream. I said like the actual Paramount Plus.
Ah.
They're trying to stream it on Paramount Plus type of deal. It was like he was lagging in his voice and his whole mouth was moving super slow, and I was like, uh-oh.
Okay.
I was like, oh boy.
Okay, give her water if she wants it. Okay, just a little shot, maybe one.
Bro, what if I just looked at Kate Winslet? What if they surprise us completely and go like Kate Winslet V? Like
That would be crazy.
They honestly could at this point. Like with everything.
I've been doing some upsets. I can't. Challengers is such a good win. I'm still riding a higher Challengers winning score.
Yeah. That and then like this some swim winning.
Tristan, have you seen what the real Lee Miller looked like?
Yes, I have.
Isn't that crazy how much she looks like her?
It's shocking. It's perfect casting.
Oh yeah.
And just like Paul Walter Hauser in that show Blackbird. Right, Mike, remember?
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
That show was great.
Great. He was so good in that. He said, "Oh shoot!" Ari just said his whole stream just turned off completely because you suck. That's why. We're allowed to say
probably
that.
just stop watching.
Yeah, he just.
He didn't get
watching.
it,
Yeah, exactly.
That's weird because mine had no problems on that speech. It just went.
Interesting. I mean, the speech kept going like it was fine. I could see his the voice didn't lag up. It was just his face lagging up. I was like, oh shit.
I think this award season will be the most fun since the Parasite, 1917 season.
That was a fun one, especially because Parasite came in such a last second kind of like win there. And we're in a similar season where realistically anything could, like, there's front runners, but a lot of stuff could sneak in right now.
That guy Zach. He said that.
Oh God, yeah.
He got them going on talking about how like Saturday Night should be nominated for Best Picture because of this and this and this. And I'm like, dude, it literally has no chance. Like, get off your high horse. He watched 37 films this year, and a majority of them weren't even the Best Picture noms.
Oh wait, though. Here's the stupid thing that he said, though, Tristan. He said, "I will say this, and maybe I'm the wrong, but I'm hearing less buzzer on Anora that even a month ago. I know people talked about it. Yeah, it's a movie that people should see, but it's not getting much buzz award-wise." So guess what he said after that, Tristan?
Right.
He says, "I'm not saying anything negative about the movie, but do you see it getting a lot of nominations coming up? The only nomination I've heard of is for actress."
Oh, that's the only one.
No. He's saying the only nominations he's getting is for actress.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. He clearly does not follow stuff there.
Grace Randolph said that the only frontrunner for actress in any category is Nicole Kidman. I said, I don't think so. I think
But that guy, you already realized, Tristan, though, too, that guy, he actually makes Andrew and Ari look smart about awards, huh?
That's pretty bad.
And plus, like, after he said our jobs don't matter, this job.
Yeah.
I feel like Substance until tonight was sort of like that 9-10 slap for picture, but at this point, it's in there.
We got Andrew coming and says, I honestly think this year's are really fucking good. Yeah, this year's
this has been great for the
awesome.
Globes. There's been no stupid wins where you're like, what in the world are they thinking? Everything's been good, especially as an Amelia fan.
El Mall, I pretty much was saying what the world they're thinking, but
great win. Good song. Selma Hayek Pinot. I didn't know that even happened.
Selma, what was your favorite thing to do during the holidays?
Eating.
No.
What else a good thing?
Like all that slicing, dicing, and chopping and mixing isn't that a lot?
I like doing a lot for the people I love. Plus, it's an artistic expression, mixing flavors and spice with them to create something special.
They got special chemistry.
To the mouths of those who would really, truly appreciate it. Kind of like making a movie. And if it's a series, then you're making up a film.
Okay, all right. I get it. It's much like the nominees in this category bring different, distinct flavors, and this year created something special.
I forgot about House of the Dragon got it in there.
Here are the nominees for Best Female Actor in a TV series.
Oh, yeah. Even though they are not female. But...
That's true. I didn't really think about that.
Yeah.
We're going to have to figure something out about that sometime soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're even ahead of me now, Russ.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Good. Very good actors. Great actors, actually, in my opinion, right?
Yeah. Good. I mean, it's a good win. A show that they really like that show, apparently.
Yeah, so why? Yep. She deserves it. Especially because that was her only chance she would have had. Spoiler alert. That's her only chance she would have had to win that for that show. So
they really, really like Shogun.
Monarch season 2, right?
Huh?
He's in Monarch season 2, right?
I think so, yeah.
Shogun's gotta win drama, right?
Oh yeah. Dude, it's exactly what I said. In the TV category, it's Baby Reindeer and Shogun. That's basically taking everything.
I wish they would spread the love around. Like they sometimes do in the movie section, but it feels like on TV they just kind of award like 2 or 3 shows they like a lot.
It's like Hack, Shogun, and Baby Reindeer, and that was it in this case. Yeah.
Thank you to our incredible writers. Without a good script, it's impossible to give a performance to our full potential. Thank you, everyone else. I'm gonna thank you later.
Zoe Kravitz and Colin Farrell are gonna come out and be like, the Batman's delayed again.
They set up though something in the Batman in the future of the Penguin that I cannot wait for in the Batman 2.
What are the ingredients of a television drama that keep you glued to your couch and won't let you go?
Intricately woven, compelling stories, bold characters, some good, some evil, suspenseful stuff that keeps you guessing. And just when you think you have it all figured out, the show will hit you with a twist.
Is it me or does Zoe Kravitz always look stoned? Dude, she looks stoned out of her mind.
That look, you're right.
Like she has a future in directing too.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Was that any good?
I heard it's not the greatest.
I watched like the first 2 episodes, and honestly, I thought it was just kind of okay.
But Tristan, have you seen her movie yet?
No, not yet.
I gotta watch it again because it might be in my
that used to
top
win
10.
there.
Right, Mike?
Slow Horses is so fucking good, though, guys. Like that deserves.
But Mike, we're talking about like Zoe Kravitz, right? Her movie.
It's a good win right there.
Is outside the top 10 right now for me. Right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, her movie is excellent. It's really good. The first 20 minutes, it was kind of slow, but once it got to like a specific part, there's Corley Farge. I hope she can win. But yeah. Once they get to what happens to a certain character, from then on, it's like really, really good stuff.
Tristan actually had the key ingredient to making a good out there movie, and do what that is.
What?
If Kyle MacLachlan shows up.
Oh, that's how you know it's good. Now I really gotta watch.
That keeps escaping, and now here we are, and Han Solo is looking at us, and nothing about this show has ever been expected. Truly, it was made on the backs of thousands of fearless yeses that we received over the years from our East Meets West cast and crew, our extraordinary cast standing right here, to our writers and our directors and our partners at Disney Television, FX, and Hulu. All of you guys said yes so many times over the years to a show that on paper you should, quite frankly, have never said yes to. It is a miracle that everyone still has their jobs. It is a miracle that we still have our marriage.
Ari's wondering how Squid Game is eligible. It just came out. They get screeners. They send screeners out to the awards voters early so they can see this stuff, and then they get to vote on the nominees based off that. So
I remember the show that was Disney Plus. They did the weirdest thing. Okay, you know how Willow was 9 episodes, right?
yeah,
They gave them 8.
wow. All right, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We have TV drama next, I think, and then
No, TV drama's already done.
Yeah, TV drama just
oh,
won.
oh yeah, that literally just happened. So next we have the actor in a drama, actress in a drama, and then drama pitcher and comedy pitcher.
Actor in a drama is going to be the big defining category of the night, I think, because that's going to really decide who's the front runner.
Yeah, and also I'm going to be very I think also the defining category could also be actress. So like if Angelina Jolie wins or something, then that can secure her spot in actress.
If Angelina loses, I think she's got a hard battle to fight to get in.
And then if Nicole Kidman wins, then that could secure her spot in there, And if Fernanda Torres wins, even though she wasn't on the BAFTA long list, that could probably secure her spot there to possibly sneak into the Oscar race and everything. So
it's going to be a great category.
It's going to be really interesting.
These last few ones.
Then, bro, if I honestly, I straight up might leave the stream if they pull off the craziness of Kate Winslet and Lee winning.
Kate Winslet and Lee winning.
Yeah, I might be like, dude, this is that's too much insanity.
That's too much for me.
That's too much insanity for one night. Oh my gosh. But yeah, and now I'm curious. It's now a 2-horse race. I didn't think I would say that this was going to be the 2-horse race, but I feel it's now a 2-horse race for comedy musical between The Substance and Emilia Perez. So I never thought I'd say that, but it's a 2-horse race now between those.
Great. What a great year right there.
Oh yeah.
Amelia sweep. Not quite sweep, but
Not quite sweet.
It-
It
it's not
didn't
really
have
like-
the sweep like you thought it was.
it did not. It did not sweep.
Yeah. Yeah. But it does have 3 wins. Could get a 4th one. Who knows?
Don't we have a break after this too, though? I mean, we have Golden Globe, then we have set, and then we have Critics' Choice. Like, is it like a 2-month break after that?
Well,
it's a while before SAG.
Yeah, when are the SAGs? I forget. I know the SAG noms are on the 8th of January, but
Yeah, aren't the Oscar nominations next week already? If you can believe it.
they're going to be on the 17th.
Yeah, it's next Friday. Wow.
Jeez. Yeah. Can't believe it. Then we're going to be up bright ass early in the morning.
So early.
Yeah.
Every time Amelia gets a nomination, I'm gonna scream, wake up my neighbors.
Yes. Anytime Nickel Boys gets a nomination, I'll scream and wake up my mom upstairs. So there you go.
And she'd be like, "You wish to do that, Mike?
What?
Mike, what the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
But yeah, you know. Yeah. Mike, I wish you know what? They're actually showing a commercial for Old Town San Diego.
Holy shit, that show has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, Matlock? I didn't know that. God damn. It's like certified fresh with 100%. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let me look on your reviews, though.
Yeah.
It has 17 reviews.
Okay. For TV, that's not like crazy or anything.
Official water of the Golden Globes.
Oh my god. And now they're advertising water. Okay.
Do you know what I feel like really hasn't acted in a while now? It's Meryl Streep.
You're right. She hasn't had a big role in a little bit, or anything outside of Only Murders. Star of Creature Commandos Episode 1.
Creature Commandos is getting better and better.
Really, really good show.
But Mike, they're doing the opposite of the MCU now with Creature Commandos.
Yeah.
You know what they're doing with it, though?
What?
Episode 1 was basically like getting the feel for them as a team, right? And then the rest of the episodes are like focusing really on like each member and their origin story.
It is
Yeah.
an immense honor and great privilege to be standing here as this year's recipient of the Cecil B. DeMille Award.
Oh, I forgot all about the Cecil B. DeMille Award.
Yeah, they got to add another time waster in there. I was like, shit, we're almost done.
Yeah.
You guys ever heard of that?
It's supposed to end at 11, and now we're going to be ending closer to 11:30 now.
Yeah.
Because of that. So there you go.
Have you guys ever heard of that horror movie called Cecil B. Demented?
Yeah.
It's not good, but it's hilarious.
Fernanda, Tilda.
Okay, no.
and Kate. I remain in awe of your brilliance and how you
Oh.
continue to
The John Waters movie.
on screen.
Wait.
You are not only actresses, you are forces
So is this
of
the
nature,
actress comment?
shaping
Is this the
cinema.
actress category?
Oh, yeah, we're an actress.
Oh, I guess she won the Cecil B. DeMille Award. Or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought she was giving out the Sesame Meal Award too. Now she's on actress. I guess not. Oh boy.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
This
so
is one of the most interesting categories. I don't know what's going to win. I have my pick of who I personally would go
Torres
for.
right now.
I personally would go for Torres because I've seen her performance and think that she's incredible. But we'll see. But
Mike, don't look at your Facebook. Don't look at your Facebook, Mike.
I'm not.
Oh boy.
I'm not.
Oh!
I'm not.
The Globes are on fire this year. The Globes are on fire this year. Whoa wee. What is going on?
Yes, bro. Why are they peak? What is
Globes are such
happening?
peak this year.
What
is
is
going
happening?
on? They were like, this year we're gonna try. Hold up, let's try this year.
She feels like she's in Disneyland and wants to meet everyone tonight. So line up, guys.
The Golden Globes are officially better than the Oscars.
Dude, I never thought I'd say it, but you're right.
Wow. All of a sudden, they're taking it seriously.
That's her mom should have won the Oscar.
Because I was glad already.
I had Nicole on for mine, so that's a loss right there for me. I had her at 3.
So many.
So happy for her.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, is this on the streamer right now?
No, unfortunately not.
Of course, I want to thank you. Walter San is my partner, my friend. What a story, Walter. And of course, I want to dedicate it to my mother. You have no idea. She was here 25 years ago. And this is like a proof that art can endure through life, even in
It's just such a
Dude,
more
oh my god.
29.
You know what? I'm gonna after this, I might have to put her back in my predictions now for actress. I took her out because I was like, she didn't make the BAFTA long list, but if she gets in at like a SAG nomination, that's all she needs.
Yeah.
Is Globe
She did a good
and SAG,
speech.
and then it's
Everyone
like,
loved her.
yeah. She could go the Penelope Cruz route. Remember when like Penelope Cruz got like barely anything for Parallel Mothers, and then she sneaks in there for the Oscar, and people were like, "What the hell?" You know, and so.
Gal Gadot. She's like, I'm still acting.
It was a shocker, Andrew, but a great shocker. You have to see a different one. It was an amazing shocker.
Ari thinks she's ugly, though. Ari thinks she's ugly.
So good. Golly. I'm like so like riding a high right now. I can't even explain this right now. Like, dude, I can't.
Are they gonna give us the substance?
Are they? Are they gonna?
Are they gonna go for the substance though?
Are they going to make my night even better and do that? Oh,
That would be nuts.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I honestly think though they make. I don't know. Honora's not doing well tonight.
Yeah. Honora might actually go completely empty-handed. Let's see.
It would be kind of weird to be like, oh, you're not the best actress, you're not the best script, but you are the best musical comedy. Like, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Seems like it's gonna be empty. Oh boy, let's see how this goes.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I'll take it. We had too much spice. We got to get something mild in there, you know? A nice little salt and pepper.
Yep. I mean, hey, even though we're not like to be fair, none of us have seen the Brutalist yet.
I'm seeing it in a couple of days.
For all you know, we will watch it and we'll look back at this moment and be like, "Oh my god, fuck yeah, she won for the Brutalist!" For all you know, like
yeah, that's
like,
true.
It could be like that. So who knows?
I was pulling for Timmy,
Yeah.
but this is not a bad win at all.
You're gonna like, a complete unknown.
Because I have a feeling that Adrian Brody could wind up being like the best male performance of the year once I see it, but I'll have to see it first. But
Mike, the more I think about it too, though, that's the best title of the year for me.
The Brutalist?
A complete unknown?
Complete unknown.
Oh yeah, that was so good.
I saw that when they released it in Germany a couple of days ago, they changed the title slightly to say "Like a Complete Unknown."
You know what? I'm doing that. I'm riding the high on my Fernando Torres thing. I'm drinking the last of this wine bottle right now.
I'll put up another one for you.
I am having a party tonight. Let's do it.
This has been an amazing one.
Oh my god. This has been the best Globes in years.
I can probably publicly say this thing about Honora too, though. Okay, I think Mikey Madsen's a better actress than like Jenna Ortega. I want to see Jenna Ortega actually do something different.
Yeah, Jenna Ortega
so
come close to pulling off with Nora.
So if they do actually do best comedy / musical last, if they actually end up doing that category last, because it's going the same way that EDM said it would.
Mm-hmm.
If they're doing best comedy / musical last, they better end it on a high note.
Amelia
and give me the substance, dude. Like imagine ending the night saying the substance. That would be.
Don't tease my heart like that.
Oh my god.
Andrew, Suez, Lindsay Down, you guys.
That's something I'm excited for though about the musical comedy category is that every movie in there is great. Like I'm not gonna be mad about any of them winning.
Mom and Dad who are here tonight.
5 of the movies are great.
Eat your words and it
Every
wins.
single year, Mike and I have one that we do not like. I forget what it was in 2021. It was Don't Look Up. We didn't care for.
Yeah, Don't Look Up. We didn't care for, and then Belfast. I was kind of mid on.
No, there was one. Which one was in? Was the year Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Belfast was rough. I didn't like that one.
And then Everything Everywhere All at Once. That year was the Fablemans, I think, right? That was.
The Fablemans. Yeah.
I love the Fablemans.
And then last year it was. Shoot, what was last year's? I'm trying to remember now. Oh, Barbie. Yeah. So.
No. It wasn't Barbie. It was something else.
Oh, Maestro. That was it.
Oh my god! I forgot that got nominated last year. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ari loves that movie.
Yeah. He thinks it's like. Yes, I watched I'm Still Here at the film festival. You guys can check out my review I did for it. It blew me away. It's maybe in my top 10 right now. That 10th slot is fighting between I'm Still Here, A Real Pain, and I Saw the TV Glow. They're all like literally every day I'm putting a different one in the 10th slot. So it's like
that 10th slot is dangerous.
It's all like really hard. But I loved I'm Still Here. It's excellent. So if you guys
just like this guy I watch online, like he saw 133 movies, like last year, and like he ranks them all, and then like he said that's the hardest part. Do you know what the hardest part is? He says your top 10, your bottom 10 are easy, right?
Yeah.
Says, but like, what makes number 57 better than number 58? Really?
That's true. Yeah. That's the hard part. It's the stuff in the middle. But yeah, I think Brody. He might end up being a sweep, guys. He might end up being a sweep.
Yeah, after that speech and the huge standing ovation he just got, I think he's got it. Timmy was his only threat, but the reviews are just kind of okay of A Complete Unknown. Like it's not getting the raves of Brutalist.
Yeah.
And even though I haven't seen Brutalist, it's not like I'm rooting against Brutalist. It's
and also
extremely well crafted.
It's very predictable that now the Brutalist is winning drama tonight.
Yeah.
So.
I Conclave bet did not pay off.
Yeah, but Conclave won something. I'm happy Conclave won something. There you
Conclave
go.
won one of the most important awards too.
Yeah, it did.
I had the Brutalist in, and then I changed my mind.
It's
I was like,
so
the Globes are not going
sad.
to go that well. They're not going to be that much of a critic-y show, and then they were.
Yeah, but it's so sad to me that Honora is not going to win anything. Not a
It makes me
damn
nervous
thing.
about it for the rest of the season because I've always thought that Honora was more of a film fan thing than a general public thing. And once it got out to the masses, people were kind of just like not sure how to take it. The tonal whiplash of it and the shifts, and the three acts being so distinct from each other. I feel like it off-put people. Like my dad watched it. He sees lots of movies and he watched all of his picture movies and all that kind of stuff. And he didn't really know what to think of it. He was like, I don't know if it was a comedy, if it was a drama. And I feel like people who want movies to be a specific thing are going to look at Honora and be confused of what it is. And the Wicked Wave is dead.
So right
clearly.
now,
Wicked's getting nothing.
Dude, I can't wait to watch the Oscar Expert tomorrow because right now he's going to be screaming because he took the BAFTA long list too literally and was like, oh, now that the BAFTA long list did what they did, I'm not going to predict Fernando Torres anymore for the Globe.
He had him in there for so long.
And he was like, I'm not going to predict her for the Globe anymore. And then it's like, dude, he's going to freak out now because it's like you made that decision. I kept her. I kept her in, and I want to let you know this. I'm the only one out of our group that predicted Fernando Torres to win.
You're right.
Because you predicted Nicole Kidman, Ross predicted Angelina Jolie. I predicted Fernando Torres. I was like, you know what? I loved her so much, and I'm still here.
It's a great pick.
A lot of the international voting body loved it. Like a lot of the people at the Globes are Brazilian, and they like absolutely loved it because of that, apparently. And it was the only film in that category that had another big nomination, like Best International Feature. So, yeah, that kind of stuff.
How are you guys feeling about Nikki Glaser as a host? She seems kind of unremarkable.
I think she's good.
She started out really funny.
She's been having some good jokes,
yeah,
but nothing. There hasn't been like a bringing down the house kind of moment,
She is better than
the RFK ones. I thought about that.
That was good.
I hope she wins an Oscar someday.
And then the Conclave one that she did with like the Conclave and Wicked one was like really fun too. So
that's pretty good.
But yep, this is gonna be the Brutalist. Glenn Close, a past Globe winner who should have won the Oscar that year too, but
she should have won this year for that horror movie she was in.
Oh God, you reminded me of that. Oh
I
shit!
can smell your nappy pussy. I can't wait to talk about that movie in a couple of weeks. A couple of days. We do our worst of the year list. We'll bring it back up. Trust me, it's coming back up.
She's actually my favorite movie of all time too. So.
We are all so
Best line of the movie.
I watched Hillbilly Elegy for like the first time.
Oh,
Mike, okay. What do you think, Mike?
I thought it was just kind of mid.
Yeah, it's not as bad as people were saying. You know how they feel like some of the worst movies ever made.
Yeah,
it's gonna be Conclave or Brutalist, and I'm feeling Brutalist.
Yeah. At this point,
see what Glenn says. Good win. Good win.
It should be Nickel Boys, though. I fucking love Nickel Boys. I haven't seen the Brutalist, so
I kind of bet against Brutalist, but it looks like Brutalist is going to pay off, and Conclave is going to not. Conclave might be the Irishman, where it gets lots of nominations and then ends up not really winning a lot.
I think it's gonna do better than the Irishman because the Irishman won nothing, but it's going to win adapted screenplay at the Oscars. Like I feel like now that's almost like a shoo-in for Conclave now. So it's gonna at least come away with one Oscar win.
Yeah, when looking at adapted screenplay, there's not like a ton of stuff that could take it out. Like Dune, Amelia. No.
What do you think though? Okay, what do you think will be the Irishman's tier?
I don't know if there's going to be an Irishman. Like, in terms of stuff that gets a lot of nominations, maybe, like, Amelia's going to win something at the Oscars,
Yeah, it's going to win Best Song, so maybe
like
about Wicked, then.
So.
Wicked, I think it might be the Irishman of the Year.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Thinking about the hype that it had.
There was a moment where it was going to win Best Picture.
And then
it was going to win if the voting was like a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
I
guess it's
one speech, not two.
I could also see if it gets into like multiple categories, like there's really strong potential for like Nickel Boys to get into like 4 or 5 categories and it not win any. So there's that too. So yeah, I could see that being something. But in the case of The Irishman had like 10 noms and didn't win anything. So
And then how many did Killers of the Flower Moon have?
I think that also had like 10 nominations. So
and then also, what's it called?
I just want to leave everyone with something to think
and then also Tar too.
Final
Tar
break goes to the director. That's sort of a controversial statement. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be controversial at all. I was told that this film was undistributable. I was told that no one would come out and see it. I was told the film wouldn't work. And I'm not. I don't resent that. But I want to use this as an opportunity to lift up when filmmakers, all of my not just fellow nominees, but all.
Well, so I think whatever wins comedy musical tonight, it might be between those two for the Oscar. We'll see which one. But
I really, really like that speech a lot. And this movie makes a case for those kind of movies that are just like a blank, let a filmmaker make a film. Like don't let the studio come in there making notes, because any studio would have been like 3.5 hours. That's not happening. You got to cut at least 40 minutes out of that thing.
And this is a true passion project, so.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like
look who's coming out.
I can't see yet because I'm
way. Oh my God!
So...
God has arrived. You've been blessed by
Jesus.
Oh my God!
Christ. I still haven't seen him. Jesus, y'all.
Oh my God! Thank you, Thank you, God.
He looks like a wax figure now.
I'm so glad he's here.
Does he look like it?
That just changed energy. How does he look so young? How does he even
look? Does he look like one of those Hollywood wax figurines?
He is perfect to present this category.
How does he look so young still? It's unbelievable. He's a great looking guy in a cage. He's got to win something. Come on, Nick. Give us something great this year.
Something great. Don't spoil it for me. This is the final category.
You're gonna know by my reaction though. I feel like if Amelia wins, it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Let's see what Nick's got for me. Come on, Nick. I've been loyal to you for so long.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh God. Fuck off. Oh my God. We were having such a good night. We were having such a good night. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What a Globes. What a show we've got for us. My God. This has been the best Globes ever in the history of the Globes. And what are we doing? We're back. We're so back right now. Oh my God. Everyone's so mad. Cinema lives forever.
we have a translation for it? On laisse passer avant. Oui, j'avais rien préparé.
So you're not prepared anything?
Voilà, c'est tout. Alors,
Thank you so much. I chose this
Oh my
color
God.
tonight, the Buddhist color, because I have a message I have for you. The light always wins over darkness. And I have a lot of things to say to you, because you can maybe put us in jail. You can.
You know, it is interesting how like people talk about how the globes were never like politically relevant or whatever, but the year that they weren't televised because they were canceled or whatever, they actually awarded a trans actress in television for that, and it was like the first trans actress to ever win a globe, but they couldn't have that historic moment because it wasn't televised, and it was like shit.
There we go. Oh my God, cinema survives.
Thank you so much.
We've been blessed today.
Oh boy, and that speech is gonna help.
I'm feeling so good. What?
I don't think it'll win. I don't think it's gonna win the Oscar though. I don't.
What a day!
Mike?
That was such a great ceremony. Oh my God, the Globes are now the best of the major award category. The Oscars got a lot to live up to right now.
I will say for the most part,
it,
I do agree. Despite that fumble at the end, I do agree. But it says, I really wish it was Substance that was second best. I agree. And then that's just sad. Yeah. But I do overall I agree, even though the dud of it winning Best Picture broke my heart. I will say that everything else tonight has been like straight fire. Like it has been from Demi Moore winning to like Sebastian Stan winning for A Different Man to Fernanda Torres winning for I'm Still Here. Like it has been straight up fire, bro. Like,
what a show,
man.
Look, I predicted a long time ago Amelia Perez. People were not looking at it enough for picture, and I walk away from tonight very, very validated in my feelings.
See, I thought that it was a film. Like when I first watched it, I was getting the sense that it had that Anora factor of it did extremely well at the festivals. Everyone was talking about it at the festivals, and then it died down on release. You know, nobody was like really talking about it on release. But I guess that's not the case. You know, I still think there's room for The Brutalist to win picture at the Oscars, though. So, we shall see. I still think there's room for The Brutalist to win picture. But
what a day!
But Amelia Perez is now number 2, though. Unfortunately.
Oh
man,
what a day!
You guys think though? Okay, which one do you guys out of the 3 though? Which one do you think missed his picture entirely? You know, in terms of nominations, A Real Pain, Complete Unknown, or Sing Sing?
I think out of those 3, A Real Pain. I think.
I wonder about Sing Sing.
There's a possibility Sing Sing could completely miss picture, and then A Real Pain still sneaks in. But here's my thing: what I'm thinking about doing is completely taking out one of them and putting in All I Imagine Is Light. That's kind of what I'm thinking could happen, but we'll see. Oh man.
Oh my God, I'm so happy that happened.
That is very true. He says, I think This is the first trans-led film to win picture at the Globes. Yeah.
I'm happy to see it.
They made history there tonight by doing that. So that's why they saved it for last, I guess, because they made
They
history.
probably also wondered about Wicked winning and maybe wanted to get Ariana and people like that on stage at the end.
Yeah, that's true. They were thinking maybe that would win.
And even if like Substance wins and you get them on the stage at the end, that's still an exciting ending, you know?
But I feel
that would have lost my mind.
Dude, I feel so bad for Honora. Like, Sean Baker is going home empty-handed with nothing. Goose egged.
Bye-bye, Honora. Bye-bye. Amelia took your breakfast. Just drank your milkshake.
Which one do you think is a better movie, Tristan, though? Honora or Amelia Perez, honestly?
Honora.
Yeah, see? So you have to be upset, all right? You have to be upset that...
I'm happy because I made that crazy black sheep call how long ago when you guys were telling me I was crazy. And I said, no, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
But you said that was going to win Best Picture, period.
Yeah, it's going to win Best Picture. Look, this was a great night for Amelia. All it's got in its way is Brutalist. A 3.5-hour movie that's really somber about like everything terrible that happens in the world. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But what I don't want to brush over the other stuff though, because Fernando Torres winning is a great win right there.
Oh yeah, no, that was a great.
Like, there's so many good stuff.
That was a great win, and I'm glad that they still gave some films like The Substance, Love. That got a win somewhere. I'm just happy it won somewhere. That didn't go completely goose egged. I would have been brokenhearted if that would have gone completely.
Wicked was basically goose egg in a way. In a way, I counted being goose egg.
In a way, if you don't count that category, then yeah, in a way.
I think this show ultimately like tells you that Wicked is done, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, Critics' Choice Awards, I think is still going to go hard for Wicked because the Critics' Choice Awards is much more populous. It's weird that now Golden Globes is more criticky, and the Critics' Choice Awards are more like populous kind of stuff. So I feel like the Critics' Choice might still go with Wicked.
But for the Oscars, Wicked is not happening.
Yeah, I feel like Wicked might.
So you guys can take some joy in that at least. You know, at least your
that's true.
Evil villain Wicked is destroyed. You know.
Yeah, at least I can say it. Like, 'cause like when I watched Wicked, I was like, it's good, but it's not a Best Picture winner. Like, this is ridiculous, guys. Come on. But I will say that I even feel that way about Amelia Perez, but I'm still rooting. I'm still thinking that it's going to be The Brutalist because of the fact of Oppenheimer won this 3-hour big epic piece of filmmaking. That kind of scale of filmmaking, and I feel like when you make films on this scale, a lot of times those are what win. Oftentimes those are the things that take home the trophy, is those big scale epics.
And like he mentioned in his speech, like it's a very filmmaker forward movie,
Yeah.
And that's what the Oscars like.
Yeah. So, and I think that because it's still, even though Amelia Perez won comedy musical picture here and supporting actress, overall The Brutalist still had a much better showing because it won like 3 massive categories between lead actor, director, and picture. Those are massive categories
to win.
But with Amelia Perez, it won only one other major category. Its other categories was like Best International Feature, which was predictable, and then Best Original Song. So.
And I think the question is going to come down to like which type of movie do the Oscars want to go for, right? Like, I think both of them almost have like a 50-50 shot at this moment to win, and it's going to come down to what are the Oscars vibing with. Is this the Oscars that voted for Oppenheimer and Parasite, or is this the Oscars that voted for Coda in Green Book, you know, because I think we're seeing that exact situation here. Like we're seeing an Oppenheimer versus Barbie situation happening like again right now.
Yeah, but I think because of like the last time we had that really bad winner was Green Book, and that was like in 2018. I feel like
I gotta go with Nomadland. Wasn't the greatest either, though, for me.
I really liked
yeah.
it, but it's not bad to the level of Coda and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm thinking because the last 2 years now with Everything Everywhere All at Once and with Oppenheimer, those were both like really great movies that won.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping that a passion project that was 7 years in the making, according to the Globe stream here. I'm hoping a passion project like that gets the win. So we'll see. But now it's goddamn you, Tristan. It's all your fault.
I told you it was gonna happen. You guys doubted me and you gave me shit.
It's we can't believe we had you on for this season to curse us like this. That's all.
I called it.
That's all. No. But yeah, so many. I'm still though, despite that sour ending, I'm still on a high right now. And you know what? I will finish this off because of I'm getting drunk because of the fact that Amelia Perez just one pitcher, but the all the other ones tonight have been great with Sebastian Stan, Different Man, Flow. I told everybody, I've been telling everyone that that's going to win the Oscar, and now I'm thinking it's going to win the Oscar now after tonight. So I'm just telling you how it is. Like, God, I don't think. Yeah, it's
Wait,
the best. It's the best.
They skipped something tonight, though. I noticed. I just realized that they skipped something tonight.
What did they skip?
In Memoriam.
Oh, you're right. There was no Memoriam.
Well, has the Globes ever done Memoriam?
Yeah, I think they have.
Because I thought the Globes was one that never did In Memoriam.
I'm not sure.
I think they skipped out on that. I think it was Emmys and Oscars that did In Memoriams. I think the Globes, that's something they just don't do. They just treat it like a party, and they don't do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because what I was saying earlier, 1 year at the Globes, like when Aaron Brockovich, I think, won like best picture Danny DeVito was a producer, and like he was literally seen eating at the table, right? You know the food they give you. So then, guess what he did as he won best picture though?
What?
He put it into his pocket, and as he's accepting the award, he's literally seen pulling the food out of his pocket and eating it still.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And that's not surprising, is it, Mike?
No. But man, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Tristan. You're very happy.
I'm happy for you. Yeah.
I'm happy for you because you're a fan, and I am happy for me with the ones that I wanted to win. So there you go.
I can't believe it.
Oh yeah, this has been crazy, but we're definitely going to be discussing this a lot more in depth for you guys this week, as well as the SAG awards that come in. So we're going to be giving you guys our SAG nomination predictions very soon.
Worst of the year is coming up pretty soon.
And then worst of the year is coming up pretty soon. I'm catching up on some movies to do our worst of the year. Just started.
I just watched one, Mike, for the worst of the year, and let me tell you, you told me it was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad.
Which one?
The one with the dad from Boy Meets World. Remember, it's called like Founders something or President's Day or something like that.
Oh, Founders Day. Oh God.
Have you seen that yet, Tristan?
No, I haven't seen that.
Dude, that's one. Not to see if it's streaming somewhere. That's one to add to the worst of list.
Mike literally told me Mike literally told me in January.
So bad.
He said, like, if this isn't one of the worst movies of the year, it's going to be one of the worst years of movies ever. And I watched it, and Mike was actually underselling it.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I've seen some pretty bad stuff this year.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's you know that the movie is bad when it's called Founders Day because it's trying to celebrate the holiday Founders Day, which no one's ever heard of. And you know that it's bad when the holiday Founders Day I googled and it actually is in August and the film came out in January. that's when you know the film is bad.
That's okay.
Bad. It's on Tubi.
Yeah, it's on Tubi for free. So if you want to,
and it's directed by, if you ever heard directed,
oh my god,
his name is Eric Bloomquist.
That's honestly perfect because that is like, honestly, Founders Day felt like a Tubi movie when I first watched it. Like I saw it in a fucking movie theater, and it felt like a Tubi original watching it, like in the theater. So, considering all that, like. Yeah, that's perfect to watch on Tubi. But I started watching Borderlands, haven't gotten around to finishing it yet. It's rough, man. It's rough. It is not good.
What about Craven?
Craven, I've not gotten around to seeing. I'm seeing it this week, so I'm hoping to see that one soon. And then I got like Uglies to watch on Netflix, which I haven't watched yet, but that's one I gotta watch to do the worst of list. So
I will ask: is Amelia Perez going to be anybody's worst list this year?
No. See, because it's still Amelia Perez was still a 3 out of 5 movie for me, right? 3 stars out of 5. Because at least Amelia Perez still gave me some great acting. I thought the acting was really good. I thought that there was a few moments in there that was pretty good. And I thought there was like it was I compared it to Maestro this year, but I feel like it's actually slightly better than Maestro. That's how I would describe it. So you are giddy. You are like smiling, grinning from ear to
I
ear
can't
right
believe
now.
That just happened. That was the joy. That was what I needed right now. That was like the boost of happiness I really needed to have in my life.
I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy for that for you. But yeah. Oh, and that's another thing too that Andrew brings up a good point. So Founders Day was the Monday Mystery Movie, right? And the Monday Mystery Movies usually cost $5 for a ticket. But they decided to do, let's do a fun play on words. Do on January 1st, have a $1 mystery movie. You pay $1 to see. And because of it being $1, it was Founders Day. And I was like, oh, that's why it was so bad. But,
we're in January right now. I can't wait to watch some January trash and start getting ready for next year's worst of the year list.
Oh yeah, it's some of the trash that's going to be released this month. I guarantee you, it's going to be in there. Opening night for Flight Risk. Let's go, boy.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Live
it.
reaction.
Well, do you know who directed it, right? I don't think Flight Risk is going to be that trash, though. Do you know why?
Well, yeah, he directed it. God damn, the trailer is bad.
His career is not quite doing well, I would say.
It's one of those situations of like a great director, despite what you think of the man. He may not be a good guy, but like a great director whose trailer is complete ass. So it is like just bad. So we'll see. But yeah, Andrew's asking, when is it going to be? We will set up a date tonight right afterwards and then get back to you on that. So, but yeah, that'll pretty much be it for tonight, guys. Thank you all for tuning in on this Golden Globe stream. Man, what a while. I can go to sleep good tonight. I am so happy right now. I'm gonna be hugging my dog and thinking of the movie Flow while I go to sleep. There you go.
Wait, 2 Succession actors won tonight too.
They did? I know Kieran
Adrian Brody was on Succession, remember?
That's true. Yeah, I forgot about that. There you go. So yeah, 2 Succession actors. So Succession still is making a comeback. But yeah, yeah, man, we can't wait to discuss this more. But yeah, we'll talk about SAGs here soon. Give you guys our predictions and our thoughts on the SAG noms once they happen, and then we'll also be doing a live Oscars reaction stream for you guys on the 17th. So stay tuned for that. And of course, our worst of the year list is coming up soon. And our best of the year list is coming up on the 23rd. So
we just did our most anticipated list too. So
that.
if you guys want to watch something on the channel, check out our most anticipated of the year list. Stuff coming out, and even this month is on that list. So if you want something to look forward to for potential award winners this time next year, check out our most anticipated list because we went through so many movies coming out this year. So if you're excited about award season right now and you're like, what's coming out this year that I should be keeping my eye on, check out that video for sure because we covered a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, there's some stuff that could be award winners that came out. There's some stuff that that are like more blockbustery kind of picks. You'll have to see once you check out the video. But yeah, check that out. It's on the channel now. Some great stuff there. And of course, our worst of the year is coming up soon. And then then we get a whole new year. And also on the 11th, Austin and I, the guy who does all the fun drinking games with me, we are doing our annual horror roundtable. What we basically do is we do an all in tiers and talk about like the shit, and then go all the way up to like the amazing or masterpiece, kind of scale, and we work our way up, just basically giving a film that year. And we just go for 2 hours just doing a roundtable discussion. It's not like a ranking or anything, but it's like a roundtable discussion of horror that we do. So that's one thing I look forward to, and yeah, a few other really fun stuff through the month of January. So can't wait. I'm excited about what's coming up in the awards race now. Are y'all as excited as we are?
Oh yeah.
Let's let me know. This is now one of my favorite award seasons I've ever experienced. So yeah, you can all definitely tune in for a bunch more awards coverage by subscribing, liking this video, sharing with all your buddies so we can get the word out there, make awards roundtable and all these watch parties a huge deal. But we will see you all in the next stream, and until next time, stay classy, my friends, and keep on watching those movies.